Maybe. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. It is D&D session 172.
Apparently we're getting spooky tonight. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's the wrong season. What is this? It's January, not October.
Screw
The
it, I like
nightmare
October
after
better.
Christmas.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to D&D session 172. I am your hostess, Catherine. Game. I am joined by our party members, the Isaac, the Abaddon, the Verdant, and the Red. How are you for doing today?
But well,
It's
getting all
good.
my stuff together here.
Isaac, God's talking funny.
This
I mean,
is
God does that.
now my accent, and this is how I will be doing D&D. Now, when last
gonna be
we
blown up by a
left our
Russian
heroes...
Oh God, Russian God.
Sorry.
I get blown up.
Why? You're
Get
not
it-
with
get it out
those
now.
kind of rolls.
Get
We're
it
gonna
out
get
now.
blown out.
Get it out
Oh
now.
no, a 2 and a 1 because the first time I wasn't in the forge.
Wow.
So I went with a 2. I was
Cool,
like, you
get
know
it
what?
out
Let's
now.
roll
Get it out
again.
now.
Got a 1. I was like, all right. Now I got to change my dice color because, D&D superstitions.
Mhm.
All right. So when last we left our heroes, they were in the middle of this fancy royal courtyard full of blood and corpses, and they were attacked, and they had to take down the king and the princess, and the prince are still currently in stasis. Red and Abaddon were over here in the corner. They unzipped the king. There's no other way to say that. They unzipped the king,
Yeah, you're right.
and removed
We dissected
some
and resected.
things, from his body. And then Verdant says, we gotta go to the castle, the throne room. And then he's on his broom and he's about to take off. And that is where we are going to be meeting everybody today. So, Verdant says, I've gotta go. Verdant, so what are you doing right now? Verdant.
I'm sick, by the way. The DM has put a disease thingy on me.
Okay, I can do
I'm,
that.
I'm supposed to be the con guy.
Should have been the charisma guy.
Yeah.
I'm the charisma guy.
You said
Don't
it.
steal my thunder. I will fight you, Kath.
Hey, he's also a charisma caster. He needs it too.
Wowzers. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm flying on my broom to the castle.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop him from flying on his broom.
Why would you do that?
Verdant, listen. We need to keep a low profile. If you're flying around, you're going to attract attention. We gotta stay low.
Yeah, but
Stay hidden.
We gotta be quick though.
We
Time is of
can
the
do
essence.
both. Okay, so if we get there and get overrun because you're letting everybody know where we're at, then it's not gonna help us.
Okay. I mean,
It's better to do things a little slower and get them done correctly than speed through it and risk fucking it up.
Ugh.
I think they're having this conversation above you, Isaac? Over here, maybe?
They're probably.
So,
At least-
are
at
the
least they're
guards
healing you.
still fighting stuff coming up from the sewers? Like, are things still actively coming?
No.
Okay. So look, Princess in stasis. Nothing can affect her. We tried.
Hell, we couldn't affect her.
Yeah, not even positive things. So I think until things change there, we're good.
Yeah.
So right now we need to work on getting the barrier back up.
You gotta heal.
I can. How bad are you?
About a 78 out of 104.
Okay, here, let me I will burn 2 second levels.
I don't think that much. I don't think.
Don't worry, it won't give you much. I'm giving you 15.
That's
Oh,
actually
cool.
pretty good.
But yeah, I'm about as good as I can be.
All right.
Don't forget, a lot of that was damage you can't heal.
I know. That's why I said. That's why I said that on 104. There's a very distinct reason, Kath, that I am making sure I'm at max whatever I can be.
Okay, so
Mhm.
we're gonna have to get to the throne room. If this statue is one of the ones that can be activated, it's going to be guarded. Which is why we can't risk bringing more down on us.
All right, let's just go. I'll lead.
No,
tell me-
Verdant
no,
has
you're
to-
not. No,
Verdant-
I know the way around the castle. I'm leading,
Yeah.
first of all.
Yes,
And second of all-
just don't be on your broom. Or don't be up high.
All right.
If you're
I
high
mean-
enough that I can't push you off your broom, you're too high.
Wow. All right. All right. It's gonna take a little longer to get there without flying on the broom, but that's fine.
I mean, yeah, just go and screw you guys. I'm out of here is a lot faster.
It is. It definitely is.
And so you want to go by yourself?
I mean, I feel like I know the castle like the back of my hand. I feel
Yeah,
like I
but
can
if it's
navigate.
but more than likely it's going to be guarded. So do you want to go by yourself?
I
It's a rhetorical question. You're not going by yourself. Let's go.
There wasn't actually an answer there, Verdant. Let's go.
All right, fine.
Because if you get
Very-
killed and you have the crystal spine thing,
Crystal
I waltz
spine.
over with my gold skull.
Oh
Where
yeah.
are we going?
we're going to the
Uh,
throne room.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Abaddon, how hurt? Are you hurt?
Huh?
Are you hurt?
I'm like, I mean, I'm not the best I could be, but I'm not the worst either.
Does he look worse? Do you look worse than I do?
Do you want a heal spell?
I mean, I could heal myself if I need to.
Do you all not have potions?
I have one. I can
No.
use it.
I also have one.
No, the last time we
Wow.
were at a city and we wanted to buy potions, it would be illegal for us to enter.
No, it was only illegal for one person to enter.
Mm,
Well,
It was
Oh,
illegal for
wait.
all of us to enter because we were tall folk.
I'm gonna
Oh,
cry.
I have like 9 healing potions.
9?
I
Nine?
just
Yeah.
slow turn towards Verdant.
Yeah, I forgot I had these.
Bug him.
I
Bug
have
him
a
now, Red.
I have a greater healing potion. Oh, yeah.
I think
then-
I think I spit out part of my healing potion, which is why I rolled the lowest because I heard 9.
Red,
Yeah.
bug him. God knows what's in that bag.
What
I
do you mean?
rolled 2
mug-
ones. I'm gonna cry.
Actually, I have 11 healing potions.
Poor
Anyway.
Ella.
11? We're dying! And you have 11 healing potions?
Yeah, I was saved for emergencies. Anyway,
Just
do you
save
guys
my
want-
foot up your ass.
Wow, rude. Just for that, you're not getting one. In all seriousness, though, who wants one?
Yeah,
I would
I
like
would
one,
love to
please.
have one.
Okay, I will.
This would be
I will
lovely.
give a potion each.
What kind of
Um,
potion are you giving everybody?
Wait, yeah, I do have 4 great. You know what? Oh, no, I only have 3. I'll give 1 regular.
Just give us all regulars.
Yeah, I'll give a regular each.
I give mine to Elise.
I wasn't hit. I'm fine.
No, I need you to
Okay,
hold.
that's better.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
You-
I'm feeling better.
Sweetheart, you run out of spells. I'm fucked, okay?
That's
So-
fair. I got you. That's why
Okay.
I've been holding mine, just in case.
Oh wait, I should use one too.
Like, everybody but me and Red is real damn squishy, so.
Oh, Elise is so squishy.
Yeah, Elise is not.
I-
She is.
I am perfectly okay with Elise being like running down the hall, bottle tipped up in her mouth of a healing potion.
This potion was awful. No wonder I have so many of them.
No, it's gonna be like that standard like anime trope with like the girl that's late to school. She got a piece of toast hanging out of her mouth. It's Elise in a panic running down like a forest path, potion hanging out of her mouth.
While she's doing that, trying to cast a healing spell to keep one of us up.
Wait a second. Oh
Mhm.
yeah. No, we're good. Because yeah, I
Except for-
just remember that we got hit by zombie powers and it affected our maximum health.
Oh no, that's fixed now.
Not me.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
after a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good still. I'm just really hurt by swords.
Yeah.
I thought you said the miasma was fixed.
The miasma is
The
fixed.
miasma was,
Your
but, like,
damage to your
when
health is not.
Oh, yeah. That.
yeah, the zombies used their special power on you, invert it, and trucked you two.
Pain and anguish continues.
Verdon almost got downed and turned into a zombie. I just want to put that out there.
No, I can't
Aw.
get down. I'm the con guy.
Sacrificed me out there.
He did. If you hadn't have switched with Isaac, your max total health points would have gone below the negative amount, and you would
Oh.
have rezzed as a zombie.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
we can't revivify you then after that.
No.
Yeah,
You'd have been just dead.
I would have been dead. So, you know what?
So try not to get flanked next time.
Listen, Kath, I was trying to save the guard, and now the guard is alive. So,
Mm.
it was a good call.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay,
COD
so-
guy switches in the real tank.
So Elise says, I thought we were gonna leave somebody here to watch these two.
I can stay.
I think we could do anything to them. They ate a fireball and shit didn't happen.
We
so I
we
say let's
have
just
two
go.
we have two elite guards here.
No, I definitely think someone should stay behind.
I can stay. It's fine. I have healing
My
if you need
guards.
to.
You
If you
down there?
recall, they are currently trying to board up the area. So they're very busy.
They're busy.
Okay. While you're all doing that, could you babysit the princess?
I mean, that's why they're doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, they got this. Let's go.
I can catch
Alright.
back up with you all pretty easily.
Follow
to be
me.
Abaddon, you're coming along. Let's go.
And I
fair. Sure,
guide.
that's a good idea.
Yep. That's the one we're
because,
doing.
because apparently this isn't an entrance. I'm gonna
It's all gonna be theater of the mind. I just need to know what the plan is.
I'm gonna begin flying my broom towards.
We're gonna be
There you go.
stealthing. We're gonna be
Stealthing.
quiet.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
Verdon's
be-
on his broom.
I'm still on my broom to not make footsteps, but I am slightly off the ground,
Stealth.
ever so slightly.
Oh, we're stealthing? Okay.
Oh, are we stealthing? Oh boy.
Yes.
You're on your broom, so
Yeah. I'm on my broom.
All right.
Damn,
How's
is
my 11th stealth, Kath?
It would have been really good if you kept that 21 though.
Too bad
I
I have
see it.
disadvantage.
so I have 3 of you going to the castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but I'm
I
staying
thought we
behind,
had
I guess.
Elise coming with us too.
I'm gonna try to stay behind. Yeah, I'm staying
Elise
behind.
was gonna stay behind unless you needed her to come with you.
Yeah, she's the only one that can keep me alive.
Well, let's leave Elise and Abaddon here.
Well,
Okay.
If anything happens,
I'll feel it.
Okay, that too, but like,
Verdant, how far is the palace from here to get there? How much time?
Shouldn't be too far from the garden. I mean, like a few
I need it.
minutes.
I need it in minutes. Like a few
Yeah.
minutes?
Yeah, a few minutes.
so okay,
All right.
a normal
Right.
walk, Verdant, from
Yeah.
this location to the throne room, which is where you need to go,
Yeah.
is about a 5-minute walk. Now, stealthing would slow your party down, so you're looking at
Oh.
probably like a 5 to 10-minute walk if you stealth the whole way.
Ah. I knew I should have flown away on my broom. Okay. That's fine. 5 to 10 minutes because we're being stealthy people instead of zoom broom.
Zoom broom.
I will leave Sir Barrington here to protect them too.
Okay, you leave a bear behind.
Not going with the A squad, huh? Not gonna use old Owly.
Woodsy
Elise-
is very good. but-
Owly. Yeah,
Elise says if anything bad happens, poof him and we'll come running.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty easy way to do it, maybe?
That works, yes.
I mean, yeah, unless he gets poofed by accident, then yeah, we're probably doing shit anyway. So yeah, that works.
We'll still come either way. Okay.
Yeah.
So Abaddon and Elise are staying behind with the guards, watching the
Yeah.
courtyard temporarily. Red, Isaac, and Verdant, you are rushing ahead in a stealth-like fashion.
With me and my 11.
With you and your 11 and Verdant on his broom. Cool.
Yeah.
Red, you're the stealthiest out of everybody, as per the normal. But it does still take you all, a little bit of extra time to get to the throne room. Now, Isaac, you saw all of this before, and you see a lot more of it as you're stealthing along. There is just bodies literally everywhere. You are not finding anyone alive. Even the servants, anyone that they came across seems to have been just slaughtered.
I'm gonna check and see what killed them. Was this a slashing to the neck? Was this
You
like
don't see any physical traces of damage.
is there blood pooled or
There is blood around some of them, but not all of them.
I'm gonna check the ones that are like as we're going along, I'm just gonna go like nudge one over and see if I can see where the blood's coming from.
This one that you've nudged over, the blood is coming from their mouth.
Okay. The next one that I see that's also has another pool around blood around him, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. This one seems to have been pouring blood from their eyes.
All right, Red,
Mm.
check this out.
Oh no, that's Danny. Poor Danny.
Probably
I think-
not Danny.
I think Danny's dunny, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Damn it, Red. I'm trying to hold on to my soul here.
Now, Verdant, as you all are making your way through here, the course of events are starting to kind of replay in your mind's eye, and you are feeling emotionally distraught over the princess being possibly dead, your king being a shell of a puppet. You are falling into a bit of depression, for lack of a
Oh,
better
for sure.
word.
100%.
So I just want you to know that is your mental state right now, and you feel very sick to your stomach.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Even compartmentalizing everything is not working. And humor's definitely not working. I'm screaming inside.
Okay. Just wanted you to know that's where you are. So you all are sneaking through, but you are not finding any other sources of life. Is there anything else you want to do as you're sneaking?
I made sure to point out that there was no actual trauma to the bodies, but the blood keeps coming out of like their eyes, their mouth, their ears, stuff like that.
And
Mhm.
Kath, that's reminiscent of necrotic damage. We've seen that a few times before.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll explain that. Like, yeah, that's necrotic.
Which I
Gee.
understand. But usually the necrotic that we get hit with, there's usually like, if this was a zombie, there'd be some trauma to the body as well.
Well, we know the twins are here.
True, but I don't remember them dealing with necrotic. That was more Donnie's co-workers thing. I know they built these things, but I don't remember them ever attacking with it when we beat them up last time.
Necromancy and necrotic energy go hand in hand.
True. I'm just worried there might be a third party here.
That would be really shitty.
Yeah, and with our luck, that's exactly what's happened.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, how much further we got?
How much
That's
further?
Just right over there.
Just right over there.
Convenient.
Red?
Yep.
There's something there. And I go down, you make sure you get that in where it needs to go, all right?
Mm-hmm. Well, Verdant's got it. I don't have it.
Well,
I got it.
make sure he gets that where it's supposed to go.
Of course I am. What do you think? I got
Exactly. Let's go.
this.
Can we tell that Verdant's like not so hot right now?
Is the sunshine a little dimmer than normal?
The con is
Um,
breaking.
I mean, he's not hiding it. He does seem a little shaken from the events,
Yeah.
but
First time
he's
in a war,
pressing
son.
forward.
Yeah, We really got to get moving, schmoving.
Yeah, you're doing
Um,
fine.
All right.
You can grieve afterwards.
I'm breathing right now. Okay. So are we in the throne room, Kath?
No, I said you were
Oh.
coming up to it.
Oh, okay. So we're at like the gate.
So
I would like to, because like Vernon, hey, before we get up there, let me know before we get there, so I can go ahead and see if there's anything there.
Wait, why?
Because
Shouldn't I be?
I'm quieter than all of you.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
true.
but I know the castle layout.
Yeah.
Every-
So I want you to listen. Vernon, I know you're going through a lot right now, but I need you to put that in a box somewhere. You can unpack that shit later.
I'm gonna teach you to take them feelings and bottle them up real quick.
Before we get there, let me go into the room first, quietly, to see if there's anything there.
I'd really
Everybody's got
prefer
their
a grand
job, bud.
entrance, but all
I
right.
would really prefer we don't do a grand entrance.
All right.
We're not in
Verdant.
much of a position for an all-out brawl right now.
True.
Yeah. What's up, Kath?
I was going to tell you the only way into the throne room is through 2 grand doors.
Shit.
So there
Grand
is really
entrance.
only one way. in. So you need to tell them that.
So we're making a grand entrance because the only way in is through a grand door, and that's going to make a lot of noise, and that is the most obvious thing to see ever.
So this
So-
is turned into knock knock, motherfucker. Got it.
Exactly.
All right.
So yeah, we'll still peek in and try and see if no one notices, but if there's anyone in there, they'll definitely notice. So, yeah, we'll do our best. And I press forward, Kath.
Okay. So you all come up to the grand doors of the throne room. Again, you still haven't found any living creature or person. There just seems to be a lot of bodies all over the place. And once you get to those grand doors, you push them open.
Can I like put my ear up to the door and listen?
Sure.
See if I can hear anything on the other side, maybe?
You don't hear anything, but you feel a kind of hum on the doors.
These doors are thick.
All right.
All right. I guess we're opening.
Hold
So we're
on.
kicking the door, I guess.
Can't kick it in. These are grand doors. They're
Is that what we're doing?
no. We're opening them. We're opening
Yeah.
them a crack so we could peek in.
Okay. So we're here. Abaddon, I do have you in the scene just so that you can see what's going on.
It's pretty in here.
It is.
So the grand doors of the throne room groan open. You tried to open them quietly, but they make a sight.
There it is. There it is.
And on the other side, you see a very chilling sight. You see bodies strewn about the throne room, blood pretty much encasing everything on the walls. Banners are torn down. The golden embroidery of the kingdom has been replaced with blood-soaked banners. What you do see at the end of the way is a blonde man sitting on the throne. A leg thrown over one side, his chin in his hand, and in his other hand he holds a dull white crystal, faintly glowing, casting shadows across his sharp features. The room is eerily quiet, except for the faint hum of the magic, like the dark magic lingering in the air, because you have not actually kind of left it. It's been following you everywhere. It's not affecting you, but it is still in the air. And as you step into the room, he raises his head, and You all recognize him as Mazis.
What the fuck? What'd you do?
That's the male twin, right?
That is the male twin, yes. Verdant, I don't think you've ever met this man.
I know. I'm questioning why'd you do that?
So Verdant is the first one to speak, so he walks in ahead of everybody, and
Yeah.
he is exclaiming at the person sitting in the throne room. And the man stands, and he raises the crystal and begins to utter an incantation.
No, you're not raising anyone from the dead. We're talking right now.
Calf.
I need my
Calf.
questions answered.
Calf, I shoot him.
Well, here's the thing. He also had a held action, so you didn't tell me you had a held action when you went into the room. This is his surprise round.
To be fair, I didn't get a chance because Verdant was talking.
Listen,
But if I know it's the twin, like, oh, I know you, I'm shooting you.
every bad guy always starts attacking when they should be doing their evil monologue stuff.
Would you let me do my thing?
Sorry. Yes. Go for it.
Okay. So he holds up the crystal and starts speaking in Draconic. And the first thing that you all hear is, "Kneel before me and stay there. Don't speak a word." I need all of you to roll me wisdom saving throws. Verdant, you are at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Why am
Well,
I
I'm
at
through.
disadvantage?
You are at disadvantage due to your mental state.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Ah.
So because you're at disadvantage, we take the lower roll.
Yep.
And unfortunately, all of you feel yourselves forcibly kneel before him with your eyes pushed to the ground.
So sad. I got a 17. I never get that high.
And so you have been forced into a kneeling position before him. You have been hit with a mass suggestion spell.
Oh.
So at this point, he has stood from the throne. He's passing the crystal back and forth in his hands, a sly smile on his lips as he walks towards you. His voice, smooth, but laced with venom. He says, well, look who's come to see me. You've made quite a mess of things, haven't you? Damaging my favorite puppet? He gestures dismissively towards the doors that you all just came through, and you hear them go, and they shut behind you. He sighs dramatically. Do you know how tedious it is to perfect a vessel? But no matter. The body remains intact. I can bring him back eventually. His tone turns a little sharper, and his eyes narrow towards the three of you. Unlike you, I have all the time in the world. As he walks closer, the faint pulse in the crystal in his hand is growing brightly for a moment, and then it dims, and it seems to be in a state of flux, but for the most part it is staying in a dimmed state. He stops in front of you, Verdant, and kneels to look up into your face, but unfortunately you can't move or say anything because of the mass suggestion spell, so all you see is this nasty, like, grungy face with this like straw-like blonde hair up in your face. And he says, "Do you realize what you've done?" And he laughs, a little bit of spit getting on your cheek. And he leans back and stands over or steps over to Red. He says, "I'll give you a hint. None of this would have been possible without you all." He turns and paces in front of the throne, as if delivering a speech to an unseen audience, though it's just the three of you. "I was patient. I waited for that fool of a lich to complete his little rituals. But patience has its limits, so I decided to take matters into my own hands." He smirks and comes back over to you, Red, and goes to pet you, and then decides, I don't really want to touch you. And he says, "And look what I have achieved." And he extends his arms, gesturing around the room and beyond. "The royal line, gone. Piece by piece, I plucked them from their gilded cage. The city, mine. The kingdom, a vessel for my patron. An age of darkness will come, and all of it because of you. The first key," his gaze settles on Isaac, "you all unlocked it, didn't you? Such selflessness, such noble intentions, and yet the irony is delicious. Using the blood of that dwarf to open the sealed chamber? Your actions paved the way for me. I was only able to sever the final bond when the princess was severed. She was the last maiden in a line stretching back generations, her purity an anchor. The final tether to this light." And he holds the crystal, which is barely shining anymore. "And now, there's no one left who can reignite the shards." His smirk widens, and he steps a little closer to you, Verdant, taking out a dagger. "Now the only question that remains is, what shall I do with you?" And so while he's giving his monologue, what would you all like to think or say? Or
I have something I would like to say.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, he
Sorry, I
gets
was
it
in
in
the
the
middle of my
middle.
thing.
That happened before he started talking.
Yeah, that happened
okay.
before all
Yeah.
this.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
But also, I have something I would love to say to him.
Unfortunately, you can't speak, because that was part of the mass suggestion.
Well, you also asked us if there's anything we could say.
I know, but that was me as a DM asking you.
Oh, well, yeah. So, Kath, you remember the last time we saw this guy? We beat him up, but his sister got the worst of it. She was on the ground on death's door.
Right. She's not here right now.
Yeah, I know. I would just like
Probably
to.
still in the
I'm
hospital.
hoping he could think. I'd like to look at him and go, "How's your sister?"
That's fair. So I'm gonna flash back to you, Abaddon, buddy,
Mhm.
pal, friend.
Yep,
So
yep.
you and Elise are just kind of you're kind of vibing over there in the in the garden, right?
Yep.
And your friends have been gone for like I don't know, like 10 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, maybe, you know.
Mhm.
So they haven't been gone a terribly long time here. They're not actually on the field. Ignore that. So you
Yeah.
guys are here. You guys are vibing, and so Red's bear is there. He's obviously standing Q. And so for 8 minutes, Elisa's just like, "Man, this sucks."
Yeah, a little bit. But hopefully, they're fine and we can be fine and all that stuff. Yeah, I am so. If we get into the fight, this is going to suck, by the way. I am so drained on everything.
Do you need more healing?
No, not that. Like spells.
Ah,
I am down bad spell
I
wise.
see. Can you not do your little trick to get spell slots back?
I can do it for like a couple,
Hmm.
but not very much. No.
Hmm. Well, hopefully nothing's in the throne room and we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bear pops.
um, if the princess is dead, I can use Revivify, but if she was stabbed, in theory, she is kind of in a state of living and dead right now until we remove that stasis.
Yeah. Could I do like a quick medicine check on him or something? Or
On the
investigation or
princess?
something? Yeah, just to see if like
Yeah, sure.
she is alive.
I mean, you
or, like,
can't tell
will
if
be.
she's alive. Like, you can't touch her skin. Like, it's all as if you're touching stone, a very smooth stone.
Okay.
But you
But,
can
like, just-
look at
But it's
it.
like yeah, like investigating her. Can I tell if she will be okay or not?
Sure, I can just tell you. You don't have to roll for it. So
Okay.
you take a little bit of a closer look at her chest, because that's where she was stabbed. And Elise gives you a look with a raised eyebrow. And
I'm just doing medicine things.
and you look back and you see this like straight dagger, it kind of looks like. It doesn't seem to curve under the skin. But whatever this dagger is, it is placed directly where her heart would be. And so maybe if she gets a heal immediately, like you rip that dagger out and heal like the most amount of healing you could possibly do on somebody, maybe she'll be okay. But it's kind of it's real unsure at this point.
Well, yeah, that's not great.
Uh-huh.
That is directly in her heart there. So
Yeah, no, I saw that.
yeah, that's not good. That's definitely not good.
I'm also annoyed that and she points to the prince behind her. He stasised himself too. I don't know anything about that spell, but couldn't you just put it on somebody else, or is it like a you and something thing?
I don't. Would I know?
You wouldn't really know. Like, you wouldn't have studied higher level spells before,
true.
so.
I don't know. No. You might be able to. You might not. I'm not entirely sure.
Because we could use his power right now. He probably has Dispel.
Potentially. You have no healing left, correct?
I have no what?
Healing? Do you have any healing left?
I do. I've been holding it. I have enough to cast Revivify once.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And I have 1 second level for healing, and 1 first level.
You don't have anything that'll out of game. Any spells that'll roll hit dice.
She can summon her spiritual weapon with a 2nd level spell slot if you desired.
Would that heal with hit dice?
Oh, heal! I thought you said you wanted her to hit with. Okay,
No,
sorry.
heal.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Shoot.
Unfortunately, not.
That sucks.
Hey Abaddon. About this time, you're kind of just vibing, and the guards are coming back up the way there. And then you look to the left, and you just see Red's bear go, and it's gone.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh! And
yeah,
she like turns and she goes, oh! Should we run?
That was probably that was really quick. That was very quick for them. Yeah, we should go.
Okay,
start running.
So we're running. We're
running.
She's a human, so like she doesn't have any speed things. So
I don't either.
You guys are just
We're the
running.
We're the same speed.
Okay, all right. So you
I
guys
don't have any more polymorphs left either. So.
Yep, you take off running in the direction that they all went and pray that the throne room is in that direction.
Could I do some sort of like check or look and of something to maybe help us?
I mean, you see where the castle is. You would assume the throne room is there in the castle.
Okay.
So
I would if need be like getting close. I would fly up a bit to like try to see where like a potential throne room looking thing would be. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at a sprint, because I'm assuming you're not slowing down, so you're moving double speed the whole time.
Yeah.
So
We're
you'll
bolting it.
you'll get there in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
It should be about mid monologue.
So back over here.
Mhm.
So he finishes up his monologue and he's holding the dagger to Verdant's neck. And he goes, you know, I think you would make a really nice puppet. In fact, if you wanted, I could make the princess a puppet with you and put you together like little playthings. Oh, wouldn't you like that? Even if you don't have your consciousness anymore. Interesting. Well,
I
just
would
keep
love to
kneeling
reply.
there. Just keep kneeling there for a while until my sister gets back. She should be here soon. And he goes back and he lounges on the chair in the throne room again. So right now, you all are still forced into a kneeling position. You can look around a little bit, but you can't move from your kneeling position because that's what the mass suggestion was for.
How long does mass suggestion last?
You're not gonna like the answer to that question.
Oh, very long time.
One of those long ones. All right.
Yeah.
If he didn't upcast it.
No, its baseline is 24 hours.
Yeah, that's baseline.
That's why. Can they upcast it also? Because that's like, damn. I know some of those spells you can.
Not for time.
So he had finished his monologue for you. He is currently waiting for his sister to show up, which she should be coming at some point. You all hear the doors behind you open, and a female voice is heard, not Elise. And in walks his sister. And she kind of looks down at them and then addresses her brother, and she goes, "Why are they still alive? Shall I dispatch them for you?" And he says, No, they're bait. Don't worry. We'll be able to get the maiden soon. And then, so she goes, okay. And she goes and sits in the cubby over in this direction, hiding from the doorway. And the door, once again, swings shut behind them. And you all stand there, you kneel there for about another 60 seconds or so. And at this point, Abaddon, you and Elise show up to these large doors, out of breath, because you've been running for quite some time. Elise is not a sprinter.
I'm not. I want to like, if we see the door that we assume is it, I do want to slow down.
This is
well before we get there.
Yeah.
So that we're quieter.
Sure.
So like if it's steps leading upward, like a whatever, like a bit of a walk up, I'm gonna like walk up to it, kind of gathering our breath.
Yes, right.
Go good. Yeah.
So we can't speak. We can only kneel.
The suggestion spell said, kneel before me and stay there. Don't speak a word.
Okay. So I would like to summon my shark teeth and just bite into my lips.
Does that contain a verbal component?
Nope.
How are you summoning your shark teeth?
I rage. I'm not talking. I don't have to move. I'm just bringing out my shark teeth to bite myself.
He did say a word. He didn't say a sound.
I don't even have to make a sound. I'm just summoning them so they go into my lips. I'm wanting to take damage.
Okay.
He did specify only words, so I'm just gonna hum a tune. Obnoxiously.
That technically doesn't break the mass suggestion. Yes, you are correct. So Verdant starts humming. And you can see Mazis, you can hear him tapping and it is getting more and more annoyed.
How do you spell Mazus again?
Mazus. You first.
Borspe.
Huh?
Huh?
Corpse. He's gonna die.
Oh, I was so
Oh.
confused. You first saw him in episode 50, I believe.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Let me look at my notes if I have it written down. Episode 50.
Hearing red.
Oh yeah, I
I
do.
see.
Yeah, Mazus, Vohild, and Pravok.
Do you remember the third sibling?
Yeah, Pravik.
Yeah, but do you remember what happened to the third sibling?
We did.
Yeah, but didn't we kill him?
Well, the third sibling was the test subject.
Yeah.
They
Golem.
sacrificed their third
Mm-hmm.
man.
We might be blamed for that.
So, Red, you bite your lip. What
Mhm.
do you want to do with that?
I want to damage myself.
Okay. So you'd bite your lip and you damage yourself.
Cool. I'm no longer mass suggested.
I don't think that breaks mass suggestion
Oh,
if you damage yourself.
It says if you or any creature damages someone affected by mass suggestion,
Let me pull it up.
we've dealt with something like this before.
Oh.
Kneel before me and stay there, don't speak a word. I don't think you can bite yourself if you've been forced to kneel, though.
I don't kneel in my mouth.
Honestly, he said
Magically
kneel. He didn't say we couldn't do
influence.
anything.
He said don't speak.
I'm not speaking.
That is not a speak.
Understand. Charms can't be immune to this effect. Suggestion must be worded in a manner. Make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself or throw a spear something obviously harmful act negates the effect of the spell. So he can't tell you to hurt yourself.
Nope. I'm doing it on my own
Veiled
volition. Keep reading.
Slade, it pursues the course of the action you described to the best of its ability. Why would a kneeling person bite themselves? So you are being suggested to kneel. Kneeling people wouldn't bite themselves.
It doesn't affect the only thing I do. A kneeling, he's not telling us to breathe. We can still think he can hum.
Yeah, I'm
So
humming.
we're just kneeling. As long as we stay down kneeling.
We're just kneeling and not speaking. We are fulfilling exactly what he wanted us to do.
I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to let you bite yourself if he's...
He doesn't want to let you out. I get it.
Oh, it was such
Okay,
a good idea.
Then I would like to summon my tail and hit Isaac. Because it's got reach. I can reach him.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh boy.
Damn, son.
Cast thinking.
He doesn't want me to have this.
I'm aware of this.
No, you stay there. This is my trap.
You don't touch the things. Don't hurt each other.
Are we getting separated?
It's
in
not
class?
my fault. The boss got too caught up in wanting us to kneel and not speak. He should have specified other things.
Didn't you say don't move? Or
He
no?
said don't. He said kneel and don't speak.
And stay there. Kneel before me and stay there.
I
He
don't
didn't
have
say
to
speak
move.
a
He
word.
He said stay there. He's still technically there. He
Yeah,
has not
means
moved from that spot.
Which means no moving, technically.
Yeah, staying there does
Uh,
mean no moving.
I don't have to move. I got reach.
A tail is moving to hit Isaac. You can't do that.
That's still movement.
Your tail, it would be moving out of your area. I'm sorry. You can't move your tail.
The technicalities.
That seems like a reach.
So does your tail.
Exactly. But mine has natural reach. You're just applying a reach.
Well,
Let me see.
Oops. Oops. I just wanted to read more. Don't. Okay. Verdant's still humming.
I am.
I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna start laughing.
That is not speaking, I guess.
Okay, so we're at the doors, right?
You are huffling puffling up to the doors, yes.
Okay. Is
Okay.
there a lock that I can look through or anything?
No, there wouldn't be a lock on a throne room door, I'm sorry.
It's a big old door.
So you and Elise are currently outside of the door.
Okay.
Wait, they would hear me humming
No,
obnoxiously.
because you even said yourself that the door was very thick, because it is.
It is,
So
yeah.
you can't hear anything on the other side.
Can I estimate how thick the door is?
Probably 8 inches.
Perfect.
Are you gonna bust it in?
No.
Cast fireball. But your friends are in there. I said I cast fireball.
Okay.
Wow.
I just need to put the.
He is going
Not
to
that.
add the don't make a sound instead of don't speak next time.
That's a recast.
No, I said next time.
Can I do
Is he
spell
getting
cast,
annoyed
please?
at the laughing and the humming?
Oh, very much so. Yes.
I make it even more obnoxious.
Me too.
Yeah, can I do things on the forge, please? I
Uh,
need to map something out.
what do you
Can
mean?
you
I'm
unpause the
sorry?
game?
Why do you want to
second.
unpause the
So I
game?
have to draw something. I have to draw a circle.
Why do you have to draw a circle?
I need to see its range.
Can you not do that while frozen?
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you.
If I'm hearing red and everything else, I would probably rage.
Is this?
And
Am I right against the door right here? Is that what this is? Right?
I mean, you'd probably be just a couple steps back. It's probably like this is where the door would be.
Sacre bleu.
Like right here, so you would be here.
Okay, my.
Just out of range of me.
Okay, I want to. I'm gonna do it because I don't know. Just in case, I'm gonna use a spell slot to do it, unless I can virtually cast this. Nope, that sucks.
Okay.
This is the only ritual cast I have, and identify. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna do it because I need to figure this out. So I'm with the second level spell slot. I'm going to detect thoughts.
You're detecting thoughts?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
going to then go up and down the door, so like moving like around like this, and like the wall, whatever, up and down, just seeing what I can like detect.
Sure.
Because I can detect minds.
Which direction do you go first, left or right? Or do you want me to just roll? So that you're not influenced by knowing what's there.
I'll say high is right, low is left.
Okay. I got low.
So left.
Okay.
Why is it always okay?
So you take a step
like
to the
this way.
left. Yeah. So you take a step to the left. Isaac, what are you thinking about right now?
So the first thing out of his think, if I get out of this, I'm gonna snap both of their necks for making me kneel.
So that's what you're hearing right now, Abaddon. You hear Isaac.
Okay, so I know that Isaac's within 30 feet of the door. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So because I know that, I'm going to point through the door and whisper and send a message to Isaac and
You
say,
have a message?
yes, it's a cantrip.
Oh yeah, not
And I'm going to
sending. I was
say-
thinking of sending.
Yeah, I'm going to say,
Okay.
do not reply to this. But I can hear your thoughts right now. If there's any enemies, think it now, and I will hear it.
Okay,
He
so
thinks of
can you do that without being able to see them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All
You
right.
cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay.
So, and it's not a 3-foot thick door. So
That is fair. Yeah.
I can. Yep.
Go ahead. All right, Isaac,
Isaac-
you hear that. Not that you could reply even if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So I will think a response then of the twins.
It's just like surface thoughts, whatever.
Yeah,
is
the
what I would gather.
twins. One on throne in front, one I believe to the right hiding.
Okay, I will cast message again and say thank you. I will try to open my mind on the right side, and then I'll move to the right and try to hear thoughts.
Okay. You take 2 steps to the right and you hear Red. Red, what are you thinking about?
You two are gonna make excellent trophies for my god.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep moving right.
Okay, now technically she is on the side that would be with past like a 3-foot stone. So I don't
that's
think
your
you'd be
message.
able to hear.
It can go around like doors and stuff. It's just
Okay.
like if it's too big, I'm pretty sure. I'll look again. Hold on. Next thoughts.
Because she's like nestled back in a very thick stone area. Like if you look at all this, like
You can search for
that's
thoughts
pretty
within
thick.
30 feet of you. The spell can try to shape barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you. You can detect
Mhm.
a creature that with intelligence of 3 or lower. So no, it actually doesn't matter about the thickness of this at all.
So she's behind this 3-foot wall of stone. You're saying you can still hear her?
It's still within the radius of it, and it goes like around corners, as long as it's not like a complete blockage.
It is it would be a complete blockage. Like when you go to the right, and this wall of stone would block you.
Well, it goes around corners though.
Yeah. What is it called again? It does detect thoughts go around corners.
I mean, technically, it's a
Nope, never
circle,
mind. It doesn't go through that, no. So
Okay.
I would be able to hear thoughts.
The door,
If this is
though.
3 feet of snow, 3 feet of snow.
Yeah, it is 3 feet of snow.
Yeah, rock.
nice
Sorry.
snow.
My castle's made
know.
out of snow.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be able
Makes
to
so much
hear
more
her
sense.
thoughts. But you can still hear Red and Isaac.
Wait, hold on. Let me reread this spell. I actually haven't read the full spell on this before. You can when you cast spells in action, you can use in mind. You can also use the spell to detect presence of thing creatures you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. She said the presence of a creature in this way.
I'm gonna see if I can think.
He's not currently next to you.
Well, I know that it's one of those things of like I'm seeing if he's even there.
Some are saying that it does go around corners. Some are saying it doesn't.
I
It
think that just
says
goes up to
here
the
you
DM
must be
then.
within 30 feet of your initial target. You must have line of sight on an initial mind reading target, and then you can use an action to switch it to a new target, or scan for any thoughts within 30 feet of you, or use an action to pick one of those thoughts to choose
Yes.
from.
You can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see.
So your initial casting of it wouldn't have worked then.
It's concentration up to a minute, and I'm just searching. I'm just using the searching action.
So I
I'm
guess
not
you
locking onto a creature.
He just
Because
knew
any
that I was
creature
there.
I can hear in the 30 feet, I gain surface thoughts.
Sure. So you would have had to have casted it on Elise first. Because it says you must be within 30 feet of your initial target and have line of sight of them, of your initial mind reading target. Then you can scan.
Does it say that?
That is what I'm reading here.
You can read the thoughts of certain creatures when you cast a spell, and as an action each return to the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature you can see. You just cast it.
That you
It
can
stays
see.
open.
So that would be Elise. You can see
Well,
Elise.
When you cast a spell, and as your action each return until the spell ends, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see.
That
Doesn't say you
can
have
see.
to lock onto it though.
It does say you can.
Well,
that you
if it
can
changes it, I could have
see.
locked onto her and then done it, but I've casted a Detect Thoughts before without locking onto anybody.
Then we've been doing it wrong. Because
I
it
don't
says
think I said
here
a
that
word.
you can see within 30 feet of you.
Hey, don't think anything. I need to use you for a second.
Yeah, but if there's nobody there, I can still cast it and then search.
It would fizzle. No, it would
No.
fizzle. It says here when you cast the spell, you have to focus on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. You have to. So it has to be cast on someone before you can initially do anything
It says
else.
you can focus your mind.
When you cast the spell. I don't know, man.
Yes.
That's what I'm reading on here. It doesn't matter. If you focus on Elise first and then
Sure.
scan, I'm letting you know that can work just fine.
Okay.
At least don't think anything. I'll use you for a second.
But it does say, I think you have to cast it on someone first before you can switch to the scan mode.
Wow. That's what I'm seeing, but sure.
I mean, I Googled it as
'Cause otherwise
well,
it's
and
a
that's what a
pretty
lot of
useless
people
spell,
are saying on a quick Google search. They say, yes, you have to have an initial target first.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay, well, I'll
son.
do it on Elise then.
Okay.
And then I would have scanned. So no,
Right.
I can't see the person, no, because it's blocked out. It's like a straight line. You draw a straight line from you to them.
Yep. But you still were able to talk to Isaac, and you still were able to talk to Red. You just had to use Elise.
I didn't talk to Red, but I did talk to Isaac a little bit. So
Red,
okay, the spell will fizzle then after that.
Okay. Red sounded very upset.
Yep. Okay. Well, good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Can I turn my character, please? She's Louise.
You aren't
It's fine.
frozen.
No, it's purely outside the map area, I think. So good news and bad news. Good news, they're in there. Bad news, I don't think they can move.
Okay.
Potentially, because they were in the same spot every time, and Red sounded very angry. Isaac told me that there was one. It's the twins, by the way.
Oh, good.
They're in there. Yep.
Mhm.
There's one directly in and to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is one further down, potentially on the throne, or down like I don't know how this place looks, but down further in.
Okay.
So I think it's an ambush.
Okay.
Which is wonderful.
Good.
Love that. I don't have many spells, if I got to be honest with you, I don't.
Do you have the teleport in and make a loud noise spell?
Yes, technically.
You could do that, make a loud commotion, and I could slip in and see if I can get them to be unfrozen of whatever's happening to them.
Yes. Depending on what it is, I don't know if they're affected by paralysis or if they're affected by something else. I don't know. Talking to them might work, shaking them. If all else fails, stab them. Don't actually, but punch them. Do something hurtful.
The return of Null Bonker Elise.
Okay.
That usually knocks people out of whatever status they're in sometimes. So unless if it's like paralysis, then it's, well, good luck.
Okay.
In order to do that, to be allowed noise and in, I would have to be inside these doors, and I can't see through them at the moment. So
what if we crack them open and then you cast it?
I could do that, and then make a ruckus and a commotion inside.
Right.
So, sure.
I mean, you don't have to.
I can.
You might get hit with something. Do you have enough health?
I think I'll be all right. I'm over half.
How much is that? It's okay. I mean,
I'm like 60%.
Okay.
64%.
So, Are you ready?
Sure, why not? Unless if I just waltz in there, but there's one directly to the right, so I would be getting attack from that. Probably. So probably just go. I think. I mean, I want to save them though, in case I get. I could just do a full deadbolt sprint in. That might not be bad. Just jump over them, confuse the heck out of them. I'll do that because I'd rather save these 2 spell slots in case if I need to negate some awful effect.
Okay.
So I might do that.
Okay.
Stand off to the side because we don't want you to be visible. I'm whispering this all, by the way, too.
Okay. She's gonna go off to the side.
Okay. I'm gonna crack the doors open.
Okay. Behind you all you hear "Arr!" And
So
all
I see
right.
them.
This is gonna be your surprise
Okay.
round.
hmm I want to open and then just like dead sprint inside.
Okay.
Like I'm running in.
I need everyone
see
to
them.
roll initiatives, obviously. Abaddon is getting his kick off first.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
as I hear that open, can I rage?
I mean, that's your choice, but if you can't move yet.
Ugh.
Okay. We have
Why?
I'm just
Why?
Isaac, did you roll?
Rolling now.
Okay.
What did mine roll? Again.
You got a 14 with Isaac, apparently.
Yeah. Isaac, what's your dex?
Not good. I got
Mine's
a 14.
Oh, we're the same.
All right, roll off. Just roll another d20, and whoever gets higher will go first. Don't roll the same thing. I'll be very cross with you.
Roll a 15, do it. It'll be funny. Ah,
Oh,
it was
That was
close.
close.
that was close. That was damn close.
It was close. It was really close. Yeah.
All
We
right,
would have
well,
to roll again, and if we got the same thing again, I'm pretty sure Kath would kill us.
so Abaddon, you're at the top of the order. You're at the top of the order,
Mhm.
but this is your surprise round. You get to rush in,
hmm
and
Yep.
then it'll be your like the top of the normal round kind of thing.
Yeah.
Full
So I'm
on
going-
duck goosing.
Tramples.
I'm going. I'm running in. I'm jumping, kind of floating over Verdant and Red, and them is like, "What's up, boys?"
Okay, so you guys hear the goosh, and then just
I make
And-
no foot noises, by the way. I'm silent because my boots are unkind.
Okay, well then, Verdant,
So
all
it's
you
funnier.
see is suddenly a tiefling tail kind of whip past your face as he jumps over you.
Actually,
As I'm annoyingly
Actually,
humming.
a better idea.
You've already done it. You're already
No,
in
I
the
still
throne room.
I haven't used my action.
Okay, well that was more than 30 feet, I think, or is that 30?
Yeah, it was more. Do I have a bonus action? To
30
do that?
would be
Bonus
where
action.
Verdant is.
Get wrecked.
I guess technically you could stop here in front of Verdant,
I could if I wanted to.
but this would be both of your movements into the middle of the room.
Yeah. Do I want to waste that now?
Do we want to be fancy, or do
no,
we want to
because
get?
I still have another thing to. I still have another turn technically. So
Okay, so that was your
Um,
surprise round?
yeah, I'm just gonna slide and kind of turn sideways. I'm gonna see the guy on the throne, and I'll kind of point up to him, and I'll turn around to look. Do I have line of sight of this guy? Technically,
So
Maybe.
at
like
the
I
end,
knew he was into the right because I jumped over and I would have looked over. Sorry, when I
for
jumped
sure.
over. So
so you, Abaddon, as your surprise round ends, they get
Mhm.
theirs because they've been holding her action.
yeah,
So she gets to take a step forward,
yeah.
and
I'm gonna point at both of them, by the way, to show like I know you're there.
Yep. So she's gonna step out, and she's going to cast Eldritch Blast on you.
Okay.
Hold on.
Take 10d10. What?
They don't go up that high.
Okay, I can't hit that, so that's fine.
Let me a moment. Just gotta pull up the stats. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So she walks around the corner nonchalantly and casts a crackling stream of energy towards you, and it hits you with a lot of force, Because this is force damage if you've never been hit by an, oh dear God, Eldritch Blast before. Abaddon, you're going to be taking 27 points of Eldritch Blast damage.
Ooh.
Jeez.
And there's no way.
Uh,
Did she roll the hit? Because you still have to roll the hit with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I haven't
Each
done.
beam.
Hold on, hold on,
Yeah,
hold
with
on.
each beam, with each beam.
Can I see his feet?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Because if I could see his feet, I'm about to do some fuckery.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get the spellcasting. So it is that. So the first one is a 21 to hit you for this with a
Yep.
spell.
Yep.
The second one is a 18 to hit you. Is that a yep or a nope?
Should I save this, guys?
And the last one's a 28.
I think I gotta save for something bigger, maybe down the line. I only got one, so yeah, I'll take the one. Yeah.
Okay. Then you take
Cat, can I see
27
his
points of
feet?
damage. Whose feet?
From the one
Can
that
I
last?
see-
I
27
rolled
from the one?
3. I rolled 3.
Right. Yeah.
I said 21,
see.
18, and 28.
Yeah, but like 27 damage on the one Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it's per Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, it's a D10 per blast.
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. I rolled a 9 on each of my D10s. That's why.
Oh. Okay, so just 9 then.
No, it was 27. They get 3 beams.
Yes,
You
but
got
it's
hit with all 3, so you get 27 damage. What are you talking about?
9 times 3.
9 times 3 is 27.
Oh.
Man.
I can understand what just happened. Yep.
If I,
For some
I
reason,
could
the
s-
first two in my brain.
Hold
like,
on,
those
Isaac. We're
two didn't hit.
arguing math.
No, you're
I
fine.
wanna
I took the
argue
damage.
too.
I'm fine. We're good now. Okay, moving on. Next person.
Whose feet are you trying to see, Isaac? Because really,
Abaddon's.
you can only see within 10 feet of you. So I'm gonna say
no.
no. You can see
Sorry,
Verdon's
bud.
feet.
If he'd stopped over here, I'd be able to see him.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Sorry,
cool
buddy.
boots.
I got
Okay.
cool boots.
So she hits you with an Eldritch Blast, and you hear from behind you, did you come alone, or where's the girl? And then
None of your
that's,
damn business.
So then, Abaddon, it is, top of the order then. Your turn.
He's not doing anything. Okay.
He's just leisurely sitting on the throne. He doesn't think you can probably hurt him, maybe.
Okay.
But Abaddon can hit an Isaac.
Oh, yeah, I can do a lot of things. I really want to. How far away is he from me? Oh, good. He's wonderful, buddy.
You gonna hit my
Love
dude?
that for us. Maybe.
That's okay.
I'm
You can
I was
try.
thinking about it. He's definitely out of reach out of a few things.
Can try. You can try.
Well, so I'm gonna do this because this is the best way to start. I'm just gonna as I'm crouched for like a second, kind of take my because I just sprinted in. I'll stand up and I'll look to. I'm gonna assume Volhide.
This is the female, yes, yep.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna look over to Red,
Hilde.
and I'm look over to Red and say, "Buddy, you look so funny on the ground and very weak, by the way." And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Red.
Okay. Red, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
You can choose to fail it, I think.
Can he? I don't think I've ever had somebody need to. Let me just double check.
I think for most saving throws, you can choose to fail them if you want to.
I mean,
Advantage because he's your
I
friend
mean,
and you
Red
want
was trying to
all.
bite himself earlier, so he
I
probably
know.
wants to be mocked.
I know. I just want to make sure that the spell does allow it. Hold on, 2 seconds.
Well, you can still roll Red, I guess, if you want. Yeah, no, that fails, so. Please roll
yeah.
low. Okay, slow. You take 5 psychic damage, buddy.
Jeezums.
And you do have disadvantage on your next attack roll, so just 1.
Well,
And I quicken spelled that to do that. So I'm gonna just lace my words with that magic to red, and then while I'm doing that in my right hand, I'm just going to gather all the fire from these torches around me and pull it into my hands,
Okay.
and then flick it, and I'm casting fireball at the guy down at the end of the hall.
Okay.
Make a dex saving throw, please.
So
moi.
you're casting fireball at him.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just look at something real quick. Mm. Okay. And you said, what am I rolling?
A dex saving throw, please.
Okay. He has a +2 on his dex. So that is a 18.
Fail.
Okay.
He takes 35 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Let me get that. $35, you said?
Yes.
Okay. When you hit him with the firebolt, you see the energy kind of swirl around him, and a kind of like black aura bursts out and shoots towards you. He is, because he was attacked from a creature within 120 feet of himself, he is casting Eldritch Retaliation, and you're going to get hit with Eldritch Blast from him.
Jesus.
Then does he have to roll to hit this, or does it just hit?
Targets one creature. He casts Eldritch Blast. It doesn't say he doesn't.
So you should have to roll for it still then.
Yeah, I
'cause you
think
just
I still
for
have to
Eldritch
roll.
Blast, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So.
So hold on, just before we're gonna argue some semantics here.
Sure.
Does the retaliation require him to have made an attack roll?
Does not say so. You're
What is
talking the warlock?
No, like what's the Eldritch Retaliation?
It says here, when one creature within 120 feet that attacked him this round, he casts Eldritch Blast at that creature.
Okay.
Was
Pretty
that
sure
all?
It still counts, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I still technically targeted him,
Mm-hmm.
so he still got hit by my attack. So it's
Yeah.
still an attack.
And it does say 120 feet, so it would count like ranged
It
attacks
do.
and things like that.
Yep,
So.
because I was in 100. If I was slightly back a bit, then it wouldn't have counted.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been farther.
Vernon, this would be the perfect time for you to swap places if you could.
Also, Kath, I want to go ahead and say it's a little messed up that you hit us from 135 feet away with a 60-foot range spell.
Which spell?
Mass suggestion.
Oh.
Even if you doubled that, you still couldn't touch us.
Well.
He still would have
we're
cast it
here.
either way.
He still would have cast it, but would have missed, and he would have got shot.
It still hit.
Oh well, we're here. He got lucky.
He got his monologue in.
I'm still gonna strangle him.
It's all good.
So the first one misses. The second one is
Okay.
a 26.
That does hit.
And then the third one is a 16. Does that miss?
I'll take it.
You take 4 more points of damage from that Eldritch Blast. Or wait, hang on. Is there anything
4
plus
from
to
both?
that? Hold on.
Or just from the one?
Oh, I see. Sorry. 4 plus that. So that would actually be 8 total.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Sounds good.
This throne room wasn't supposed to be this big. I just found this map. He was supposed to be within 60 feet of the door, technically. I don't know what this weird piece right here is. So when
Yeah,
I
this is a bit of a
mathed
weird hallway.
everything, it wasn't supposed to be there.
The bath was off.
Yeah.
The math was all.
So then it would be Elise's turn, because you're done now, right, Abaddon? Oh no, yeah, no. Red is actually technically no longer
I'd say-
bound.
I did my action, bonus action. Yep.
Because Isaac is still hit with mass suggestion, so Red, it would be your turn now.
Okay. I am going to stand up,
I can fix that, actually. Yeah.
and I'm putting an arrow in her.
Okay, because you did have your bow out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
I said
Isaac?
okay.
Nothing.
Okay, so I rage,
Mm-hmm.
shoot her.
Okay, so you shoot, and then you shoot, and then you rage? I'm confused.
No, I'm going to stand up, rage, shoot, and then I'm going to
Uh-huh.
shoot something again.
Okay.
The 24 hitter?
Yes.
Alrighty. Then, is she wounded?
She wasn't.
And she's still technically alive, right?
Yes, they are both alive. Mm-hmm.
She'll take 4 points of damage and lose all of her spell slots. And then I need her to make a strength saving throw.
Damn.
Okay, just a second. Trying to make this a little better. Go. And I just need to this. This one.
My tail, by the way, is out.
Okay.
See if he can hit a 600-foot shot like he did last time.
Oh, technically it's only 60 foot. Oh, that's cool. You could do that. That's kind of rad, Calf.
It does offset everybody in it, but that is
Oh, that is cool.
Oh,
a
damn.
little bit.
I mean, it works. You know what I'm saying? The lighting may be a little schmifty.
Oh god,
But
the
it
body
works.
piles are moving.
Sorry, they were supposed to be over here in these little circle things, and the blood was supposed to be just in the random bits of the floor.
So I was still 90 feet from him then, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this room was supposed to be smaller when I wrote this area out. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
so that hallway's not there, but that's fine. So you're
Yeah,
in the
double
middle there,
would've been
Abaddon.
fine, yeah.
Okay, so you hit.
I've ran further
that
in then?
person. So spell slots doesn't affect cantrips though, because those aren't spell
Nope.
slots, which is
You
fine.
can't- Yep. I'll be
Yeah.
here, Kath, by the way.
Can you also
Be a
say
little
that
further
that
in.
messes up their hands too, so they wouldn't be able to.
Yep,
hold
their
stuff?
hands go numb. And her hands are numb for a total of 1 hour.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. And what are you doing, Abaddon? I'm sorry.
Oh, I just moved one more up because I was in the wrong spot then because the
Okay.
new map shift.
That is okay. All right, so she lost her spell slots, but she can still do cantrips if she needs to. So then, is that all you're doing, Red?
No.
Okay. What else are you doing?
My tail is going to come by and swing at Isaac.
Okay.
And
He is prone, essentially, so you're doing your damage.
just do damage to him.
It's not like he can dodge.
And so, Isaac, you take 10 damage.
Yeah.
And you said you were raging, so half of that.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my movement to step right here. And as a free action, both my axes are out.
Okay. So you drop your bow. You no longer have your bow.
I sling it over my shoulders.
Well, a free action you can drop. But, like, you're trying to pull your weapons out, and you shot an arrow,
Well,
like...
because I'm specifically a dual wielder, I can pull 2 weapons out lightning quick.
Sure. But that doesn't mean you can also put it away.
Just shoot the other one. Just shoot the other one's blade.
Fine. Well, I can't.
Damn.
I can do 2 attacks this round.
Like, you know what? Boonk.
That's fine. The bow will be on the ground.
Yeah,
Isaac knows how to use it if he has to.
You. Okay.
He knows where my arrows are if he wants to grab one and use it.
So it is Elise's turn. And she is going to rush inside here. And, well, she sees that Isaac has now been hit and has kind of stumbled to the side. He's still technically prone, so he's going to have to stand up from a prone position. Which I guess I should have made Red stand from a prone position as well, because you all were kneeling, so that is technically prone.
That's fine. I didn't need 15 feet to get here.
Yeah. So, Verdant, Elise is gonna clock you over the head with her staff.
Ow.
Sorry about that. Let me just make sure she doesn't miss. Nope, she doesn't miss. Okay. She's never hit anybody with her staff before, so...
That's not true. She beat up 3 gnolls.
Unfortunately, she hits you a little too hard and does 7 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Thought you were a gnoll for a second.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's not good.
At least you have to hold back, dear.
So she clocks Verdant in the back. But Verdant, you're no longer forced because getting hit does break you out of mass suggestion.
Good stuff.
And that is Elise's turn. So now it is Maz's turn. And he sees that everybody is moving around again. He goes, so annoying. Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, we can do that. That's probably fine. Okay. Ooh, let's see. He's gonna have to move forward then, since this room is too big. We can hit Abaddon. Hey, Abaddon.
Yeah.
Do you have 150 hit points or fewer?
Yes, always.
Okay.
My max has never been that. It's 107 is my max.
You are stunned. He casts Power Word Stun on you, Abaddon.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Oh, okay.
I have to roll for it though.
Let's
I have
go.
to roll for it.
It is an 8th level enchantment.
Oh, okay. So I need to roll a. I need to
13?
roll 13.
Come on, buddy,
Come
roll that.
on. Come on.
No, it was a 17 and a
No.
3.
So, Abaddon,
I'm
you
stunned.
turn to try and counterspell, but you're just a little too slow, and you feel your entire body go rigid. Perhaps this is the same thing that hit your friends earlier, but you are now
Cap, real quick, I
stunned.
hate to interrupt.
Yes.
She didn't make her strength saving throw.
Who didn't?
The person I shot,
Okay.
she's got to make a strength saving throw of 15.
It's not her turn yet.
She had to do it when I shot her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And she's got 10 off her movement because of my mastery of the longbow.
Okay. She got a 16 minus 1, so that's a 15.
Okay, so she passes.
And what does that do?
It would knock her prone.
I see. Okay.
The walloping arrows.
Got it. So Abaddon, he stuns you and says, "Everyone settle down." And now it's her turn. Let's see. That's fair. Okay. I don't know if she can do that against you. Hold on. Let me just make sure. No, she can't do that against a living creature. Maybe? No. I don't think that's doable against a living creature.
What is it?
Create thrall?
Create
Is it a-
thrall.
Is it a cantrip?
Because the wording is not terribly clear.
It's an ability.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they have to be incapacitated. So you're no longer incapacitated, so that wouldn't work. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Then what she's going to do instead... Somatic is the can't use hands thing, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, then she is going to take an attack of opportunity against you and try to go this way.
She's got 10 off her movement.
10 off
So
her
sh-
movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, she can move 60 feet in a turn?
Oh, that would have been a double movement.
Nah, she's...
So she
There's-
disengaged.
Okay.
So I guess that would not actually do an attack of opportunity because she disengaged from combat.
Oh, but you already said I got it!
Oh wait,
I do let you all disengage.
Kath,
so she
I
did
also get an attack of
disengage.
opportunity.
She disengaged, which means that you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Even with my Polar Mastery?
I got robbed of a natural 20. Robbery!
So the action disengage means you can just disengage combat and you don't get attacks opportunity against you. You can do that as well, but you lose all of your actions.
Yeah, so she doesn't get an action this turn.
So she's trying to get back up to her brother.
Oh, unfortunate. She ain't far enough away from me.
So Verdant, it is your turn.
All right. So I have a question, clarifying question, because
yeah.
I technically was on my broom the whole time. And
You
when
would
I
not have been on
kneeled-
your broom when you kneeled.
Damn
no.
it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna use something that I've never used before to be able to get on my broom without spending an action. And I'm gonna say the command word of my broom and command it to go underneath me and pick me up.
So you are using your action to command your broom to go underneath you.
No.
That is what that is.
No, because you're able
Hold
to
on.
say
Verdant,
you're able to
Verdant,
verbally say something.
Verdant.
Yeah.
Using an item. And that's what this would be. Uses an action.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, it's verbal though.
It's
That
still
sucks.
using an item.
You're verbally
Mhm.
using an action. I don't know what to tell you.
You
bud.
should verbally get up there and shotgun this bitch right here.
That's so shitty. All right, I don't do that then.
Well,
All right.
scoot one over. Scoot one over.
What do you mean?
Get right here. There you go.
You can do whatever
Yeah,
you
Oh,
want.
because I could.
Yeah, let
I can
me
only-
have some room.
Oh yeah, I can only move 30 feet anyway.
Hogging the space up there.
All right. All right. Let's see. What do I? Okay. Let me just see. Okay. Cool. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna attack her.
Okay.
No. I'm going to use Divine Favor.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Divine Favor. To cast Divine Favor as my bonus action before attacking. Oops, I didn't mean to roll that. I just meant to cast it.
Okay,
Um,
so you're casting Divine Favor.
It's a bonus action, Cat.
Okay, so you've moved, you used your bonus action. Okay, I'm just making sure we're all on the same page here.
Yeah. And now I'm going to attack her.
Okay. Yeah,
Put the
usually
power of the
whenever
sun in
you...
her-
Power of the sun. And I'm also going to smite.
Yeah, so a 24 does hit, so now you can tell me if you want to use smite or not. She's not
Yes.
undead.
Yeah, second level smite.
Mhm.
I'm going to do my damage. Roll for Divine Favor. If it's going to freaking go through. There we go. That was awful. All right, moving on.
I don't
Plus
think you did
76.
everything, my buddy.
So
I did basic damage so far.
Okay.
yeah, but
so
you
I'm gonna
always add
do-
an extra d6.
So D6. Fuck. Fuck a Discord.
It's okay, it's okay.
All right, D6, and then D4 from Divine Favor, and then my Divine Smites. So let's calculate this again.
So you rolled your d10, and the d8
Yeah.
was for what?
Yeah, hang on. Let me just calculate my Divine Smite real quick. So second level slot. So 3d8. Are they a fiend or undead?
I said no.
No. Okay.
But what was this d8 for?
I don't know. Wait.
Okay.
Oh. What do you mean? What d8?
Your radiant damage rolled a d8.
That was just my base attack that I rolled.
So he gets a d10, a
Uh-huh.
d6, and a d8 on every attack that he does.
Okay.
And if his Divine Favor is active, you get what, your d4?
D4,
Or
yeah.
do you get? He gets another d4.
Okay, so right now he needs to roll a d6, a d4, and then his smite.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
All right. So it would be a 4d8 for divine smite. All right. Bam. Bam. There you go.
Okay.
Shock and blasted for my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see. Knock out my spells.
That was 34 damage total.
Yeah. I have one spell left. You know what? I'm gonna blast her again. So for my second attack, I'm also gonna Divine Smite if it hits.
Okay, if it hits.
17.
Let's see. The DC. Yes, that does hit.
Good stuff. So base damage. Then the it's gonna be a 3d8, 1d4, and 1d6. 1d4, 1d6.
So, Red, is he
And-
rolling radiant damage twice?
3d8.
The D8 and the
Wait.
D6?
So, no, he's only supposed to roll that once.
Right.
So
But is the
his-
D8 and the D6 both radiant damage?
Yes.
Every time I'm doing that roll, I'm just doing
So
the
hold
damage
on.
for my
Your-
base attack.
Your attack is already adding the d8,
Yes.
so you need to add the d6 and the d4.
Right. But what is the D6 and the D4? Because the D4 is for his mantle. What is
Yeah,
the
and the
D6
D6
for?
For his enchanted weapon.
But the
Yeah.
enchanted weapon is the 1d8, or are you saying the
No,
enchanted
the-
weapon itself has its own damage?
No. So the d8 that he gets extra is just because he's that level paladin. That is
Hell
just
yeah.
it's something tacked on to everything he does.
I see. Okay.
Damn right.
So he could pick up a stick and it's going to do that extra d8 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I didn't
Alright.
see that on his character sheet, which is why I was questioning it. But okay.
It's
Bro. Get
I'll read you what it
blasted,
says that
son.
way.
Okay. So how much damage was that total, Verdant?
Alright, so for the second attack, that would be 34 damage total.
Okay.
25 of it radiant.
Okay. So you moved, you used your bonus and your action. I believe you are
Yeah.
tapped.
Wait, I also want to say to her.
So you're using a free action, okay?
Yeah.
A free action is like a sentence.
Yeah. I'm gonna give her a stern look and just say, I'm gonna let you apologize for what you've done before you die.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Abaddon.
I can't do anything.
At the end of your turn, please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, hey, Abaddon's a con guy.
I am a con guy.
You gotta
I'm
plus
definitely a
Who's the
con
different
guy.
guy?
Yo,
Oh,
Abaddon!
Abaddon the con guy.
All right, so at the end of your turn, you shake off the confusion, and you are no longer stunned.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says. It says power word
Oh.
stun. The stun target must make a con save at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the stunning effect ends. So you're good to go.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good job. All right. Next up is Isaac.
And Kath, just to tell you what that ability is. So at 11th level, he gets improved divine smite.
Mm-hmm.
He is so filled with righteous power that anytime he hits a creature with a melee weapon, the creature takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to, since I've stood up and everything else, I'm going to take 2 steps to the right, which should be in my limited mobility. Pick up the bow, grab the arrow that I know where they're at, because I'm the only one in this team other than Red that knows where they're at.
What arrows?
My arrows.
Yeah.
My special ones.
His special ones, because it's the same one that I used on Abaddon. And I'm going to line up a shot on the guy.
Hell yeah. Get her.
Okay.
Because I've fired this bow before.
Sure.
Me and you're the only ones on the team that can fire the bow.
Yeah. And I'm going to reckless it.
Woo!
So let's see what we get. Boop. All right, does a 34 hit him? Or a 23 hit him?
Unfortunately, no, because as your arrow goes to hit where his body is, he poofs out of that location
Oh.
and
What?
reappears 30 feet closer. Well, closer over here.
Oh, I thought Isaac was targeting the girl.
No,
No, he's targeting the guy.
he was targeting the guy
Yeah.
to try to get him to stop doing spells.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is anybody within 10 feet of his new location?
No.
Unfortunate. Okay,
Get wrecked.
that's okay. So he used a legendary action to teleport out of your way.
You don't got a line of sight.
Yeah,
You'll
I,
have to
I
move.
can't see him because of that. Is that a pillar or
That
is
is a
that
pillar,
like on the
yes.
ceiling there?
That's a pillar.
All right.
You would need to be like here to shoot him.
Already moved over 2, and I think standing up said I get half my movement.
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
half your movement away.
So unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to hit him again this turn. And you'd have to get another arrow from Red.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the bow.
Okay.
I'm gonna javelin this one.
Okay. I'm gonna need to look into pulling all of these weapons in and out of things. Because I feel like you guys are taking more actions than you should be. Javelin of Lightning, 19
hitter.
hits. Yep. Give me your damage. Because reaching into Red's pack, picking up and dropping a bow, reaching into your bag to pull the javelin out. I don't know, man. That's stretching it. 19 damage, got it. She's still up, but your javelin slings
She needs to
across
make
the room.
She needs to be to make a DC of 13 for dexterity. I assume she will.
Yeah, she did it.
Okay. So half damage of that then.
Yep.
So 8.
Okay, 8 damage instead.
But I hit her. So
You
that's all
did.
that
So
matters.
the rule is you can draw 1 weapon for free
Mm-hmm.
on your turn. Dual wielders get to draw 2 weapons for free.
Yeah. So pulling the arrow out of your pack, though, and pulling out a javelin. I don't know. We're gonna let it go for this time, since it's already been done and the damage has been done.
Well, we know next time in that situation we won't do that.
Aye, sir. You get 1. All right. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Isaac?
We haven't had a short rest or anything, right?
No, sir. Nobody rested.
Okay. And I was raging when I came into this.
You are currently raging.
So
You hit somebody.
Yeah. I was wanting to know if I was free to do my giant smite or not. If I had burned my, because I think I was raging when we went into it. After I got hit, I was raging.
You should still have your bonus.
You should still have your
giant smite.
bonus. Okay. You're stuck between Elise and Red, so you don't actually grow bigger.
It's fine.
Okay. Let you push her out of the way.
But
Okay. So then, Isaac, that is the end of your turn. Red, it is your turn.
I'll have to make a jump to get there, but unless I roll 2 natural ones, I don't fail the jump. So, hello.
Pretty good.
Yeah. She's gonna eat 3 axes.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, a 27 does hit.
Okay, first attack, sneak attack. 22 damage.
22 damage. She's still up.
Is she currently concentrating on any spells?
Nope. You killed all of her spells.
Good. And she'll eat another 12 on top of that.
All right, another 12. She's still up. Looking not too good, though.
Good.
Hell yeah.
20.
20 hits.
She'll only take 8 that time.
Okay. Red, you jump up and just start axing this woman. Roll me a perception check. Red,
Noise.
you would notice that each time you hit her, and you're cutting pretty deeply, you and Verdant and everybody, even the javelin sticking out of her, has been cutting into her pretty deeply, and you don't see any blood.
Just clear.
You don't see anything.
What the hell? But she's not
Like-
undead.
Oh, hold on. Is she not there?
No, she's there.
Like-
from
Like,
what you
I'm,
can
I'm not
tell.
seeing an illusion with a 23 perception.
The silence.
I'm trying to. It does not say. I'm going to say that it doesn't look like you're doing any damage to her. So if you are thinking it is an illusion, it's possibly an illusion.
You just said that she wasn't looking too good.
Yeah, illusions can do that.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Okay, that's my turn.
It is.
I will yell out for free. She's not real.
It is Elise's turn. Isaac. Abaddon was hit pretty bad.
She at least knows better than that.
No, I'm trying to see how far, because he's 40 feet away, so if she moves 10 up, she can do her mass for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. Okay. So she is using her staff and using the last bit of charges out of it to cast Mass Cure Wounds. Any up to 6 creatures within 30 feet of that point will heal this many, which is everybody. So you all heal 24 points of damage.
Nice.
I wasn't going to walk directly up next to Abaddon Red. You goober. Alright, so that is Elise's turn. It is Mazis's turn. Mazis. Uh-huh. Okay. That's fair.
Accidentally beat his sister to death.
Well, she's good at that. Hey, Verdant.
Hi.
Or no, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 3 of you. Okay. No, I guess it would be Abaddon then. Okay. But Abaddon's gonna pass. It's fine. But the dice have spoken. Abaddon, give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay,
You got a +2.
that's fine.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Abaddon, you feel the guy cast a spell on you. He was trying to cast banishment on you.
Bro really said, I don't like you being here. Go away.
So he
Can I
attempted.
turn to him and just say, "Nobody's done that before. Definitely not." And just give him a look of
Nice.
unamusement.
Amusement. All right, so he attempted to cast banishment on you. Since that didn't work, he's gonna go up here and then hide behind this pillar.
Yeah, he's hiding.
Yep. So he is going to be using this as cover. Like he is putting himself literally behind this so that you can't target him.
Bro's having flashbacks. He's like, I've seen where this goes.
So that is what he is currently trying to do. He's using this pillar as he's trying to use full cover from this pillar. Cause he's a sneaky little beaky up there.
Or like a coward.
So then it's Volhilda's turn.
Shit, the paladin with mocking.
And she is going to attempt to once again flee from you all. So she is going to disengage. She's going to disengage and try to run for cover behind this pillar, but with Red's slowness, she doesn't quite make it. Verdant, it's your turn.
All right. From action, I am gonna go on my broom.
Okay.
And then for my, let's see. And I shall move. Yeah. Move
Okay.
50 feet this away.
All right. So you have your bonus action left.
Wait, what?
I had him hiding behind the pillar for flavor, but technically he's like here.
Oh, god damn it! Really?
Yeah, I just had him hiding behind that for flavor.
It's a good thing your polearm has reach, bunk.
It does have reach.
Hell yeah! All right, I will bonk him, and I have divine favor still, so another D4 on top if it hits. There's regular damage, and there is
a D8 and a D6 and another D4.
Oh
that does hit.
D8, D6. Wait, where does the D8 come from? Oh, because
you're an 11th level paladin.
Oh, it didn't apply my. That's right. It's still bugged. They didn't apply the
Just roll it all in Foundry.
All right, I'm gonna roll it all. So wait, it was
That way
Yeah,
it's
so-
all together.
D4 plus 1 for the regular attack, then a D8.
Yep.
And then a D4 for divine favor, and a
Okay.
D6, right?
Because your weapon's enchanted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Big bonk. Bonk.
Okay. You damage him for 11. Thank you very
I'm
much.
watching. Does it actually hit him, or is he an illusion too, Kath?
I don't think you have line of sight.
That's annoying.
You don't have line of sight of him. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Red.
okay, does Verdant realize it?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
do I realize it?
I mean, you feel like you hit him, Verdant.
Does he look like? Can I roll a perception check?
You
see if
feel
he's
like
real?
you hit him.
Okay.
So that is the end of Verdant's turn. Abaddon!
Yes, yes.
You are finally not stunned and not banished. What would you like to do?
Yeah, hey.
Man, they really
Tried to
didn't
hit
want
you
you
with
to
the
move.
wombo
No,
combo.
they don't. I'm moving up.
Okay.
I don't have much else of a choice.
Moving on up.
I
Okay.
do, but I don't. Yeah,
So she is currently trying to run behind this pillar.
Yeah.
And
just say-
he is behind
yeah.
this pillar. You don't
I'm just
have
gonna-
line of sight of this guy.
That's fine. I can still move more. I just moved 15 for now.
What?
So, I will. What do I want to do here? I'll look over at the girl and say, "What do you think you're going?" I'm gonna shoot her in the back with the thing. If it hits,
A
Does
16
16 hit?
would miss.
Ah, shoot.
Oh.
Warning shot. And then I'm going to turn to Red and say, "Red, do what you do best, please, and hit him hard." I'm gonna bardically inspire you.
Yay! Red, you have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm doing.
All right.
I'm
Isaac
gonna move 5 more
Sir.
feet. That's it.
Okay. Isaac Sir, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Oh, I'm going to move up toward where Elise is.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Her. Boop, 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 boop. That's fine.
She was trying to run away.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to use my second Javelin of Lightning.
Okay. Your first one's still kind of like hanging out of her anyway.
Yeetus Cletus.
Yep. That is.
Nice.
Give me your damage. $25?
25, so that'll be...
And I'm rolling dex.
Yeah.
I
The
only got a
D6
9.
doubled to 10. Oh, so
So it would be full damage.
Okay, so the dice that were rolled would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, it doubles the 12 there. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 damage, I believe.
28 damage? Okay.
Plus the 9 piercing. 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 damage.
37 damage.
Damn.
So, Isaac, you step forward next to Elise, you take your lightning javelin out, and you chuck it at her. And you just see it kind of hit her body and pin her against that pillar.
Oh.
And the lightning is just kind of continuously shocking her for the rest of the round, and then she goes kind of limp, still pinned against the pillar.
Epic.
While
She
she's
does?
still there,
Nice.
I throw my regular javelin at her.
Okay.
Oh my god. Shish kebab in her.
I mean, I guess roll to make sure you don't miss. Yeah.
Nice.
You don't need to do damage. You hit her, and another skewer goes through the body, pinning her even more to the pillar.
Oh my god.
And that will
Yeah.
end my turn.
Okay. So she is fully pinned to the pillar. Red! What would you like to do, sir?
You know, you move pretty far, but not far enough to get away from me. And that, we call that in the biz, unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
So, Holy Hand Axe.
Okay. Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, Red, your 22 hits, and when it goes to hit him, you see his body poof from that location. Abaddon, you see his body re-poof behind you, and I need you to roll me a charisma. Wait, let me just double check. Charisma saving throw, please. Okay. You see him pop up behind you and say, "Hey, good to see you." And so,
Hello.
Red, your attack hits mid-air, like it just whiffs right through the air where he used to be.
Cool. Fun fact, I can still throw it at him. Oh, and it's a fun fact indeed.
Right.
Oh
So
my
your
God.
second attack, that's fine.
Ooh.
So 10, 25 damage. Just,
Okay.
hey, how you? Boom! Just right in his back.
Ah. Okay.
And it's my turn.
Okay. Then that is Elise's turn. I'm not getting closer to that. She's
Yeah,
gonna.
that's fair.
I mean, her staff is out of spells. I don't want her to draw attention to herself, so she's gonna be like, "You got this, Isaac." And she's gonna go hide in this corner. You guys got this. A little more healing if you need it. So then it is Maz's turn. Okay. Let's see. So your axe has hit him. So you are down one axe. Because you chucked it at him. And he says, "Ow." Rude.
Kath, with my free action, can I tell Elise not to move?
From next to you?
Yes.
I mean, you could have during her turn, but since I already ended it, technically not anymore.
Okay.
You all caused me so much anxiety.
Who's saying that? You or them?
That's me. That's me as the
Oh.
DM.
Well, to be fair, and I hope you know this from the bottom of my heart, Kath, the feeling's pretty mutual.
You are near Verdant. So, what he's going to be doing is, Abaddon, since you are the closest to him, he is casting a spell.
Okay.
It is, it's probably not a spell you would know.
Okay. I have no more counter spells anyways.
Okay. One
I'm
second.
out. I'm tapped.
Then he disappears from view as he casts invisibility on himself.
Technically, I can learn that spell.
It's not invisibility, though. You see him go invisible, but that's definitely not the spell he just cast.
Do I recognize it as like a teleport spell?
I don't know if an Eldritch Invocation would count.
No,
No.
definitely not.
So he
Son of a bitch.
poofs out of existence. She's dead. Or at least she's not moving against that wall. She's still not leeching any blood anywhere, though, so that's kind of weird. Verdant, it's your turn. What would you like to do, sir?
Running away again, I see. Well, the law always wins. And I will fly my broom to the statue.
Okay. Oh, yeah, she was... There's not a door there. I had her... This is where she was supposed to be sitting. It's right there. Sorry. There's no door
fine.
there. She's in the back.
Oh,
surrounded
cool.
by money.
All right. All right, cool. Can I plant the crystal into the statue?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm putting the crystal into the statue where it's supposed to be.
Where's it supposed to go? Because what you have
Where?
is a spine-like crystal.
Yeah,
That's been purified.
That
yeah.
is
It's. I mean, she's holding
purified-ish.
out a bowl, which is probably the most obvious place to put something in. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put it in there. Attempt to put it in there.
Okay. You put the crystal inside of it there. I don't seem to notice anything happening.
Okay. All right.
Is that your turn then, sir?
I hope I did that right. No. For my bonus action, I will. What will I do? I don't think I can do anything. I can't do anything else. Yeah. I guess I'll just end my turn.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Abaddon, sir, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I like reach out to where he just was to see if I feel him there at all?
Yeah, sure. You swipe through the square where he was and you don't feel anything. Probably not there anymore.
No, I can't do that. Dang it. I'm just gonna shoot a ray of frost at her.
Okay, sure. You shoot another ray of frost at the being against the pillar. You don't miss, and it hits, and she freezes to the pillar with the two javelins also still sticking out of her.
Just making sure that's at least 2 failed death saving throws.
Making sure.
Oh man.
Okay.
Now
Sometimes
she
you gotta
for
double
sure
tap.
can't get away.
Double, triple tap. Sometimes you gotta make sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to stare this way. Actually, I'm going to move this way. Just to be safe.
Where are you moving? I'm sorry?
Just to where I am there.
Okay.
I'm moving back. And I'm just kind of keeping my eyes peeled.
Sure. All right, Red, it is your turn, sir.
Movement, action, bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to get right here, and I'm going to push Elise into this corner.
Oi, this isn't the time for that.
That's
7 minutes in heaven.
I'm making it to where they can't get her without going through me. Because, just want to point this out, we heard them say they were waiting on Elise to get here.
Yep.
Did they?
Yep.
They sure
did
did.
say
You
that.
sure?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
yep, I've got the movement to make sure that they can't touch her without touching me.
Okay.
And just to be sure, I'm wrapping my tail around her.
Okay. All right. So that is Red's turn. So then it's Elise's turn. Isaac, did I skip you? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'm sorry, Isaac. Go ahead.
So he's got her there.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an entry on the other side of Elise?
No, that's like a little alcove.
Cool. I'm gonna move myself over here.
Okay. That is a table with some chicken on it.
Jump on the chicken table.
Can I knock the table away and stand where that is?
Sure.
Cool. That's where I'm going.
Okay. All right. So you
This
like
table gone.
push the table behind
chicken.
Elise. The chicken falls onto the ground. Its delicious smell wafting into the air.
And then I'm gonna punch myself in the face.
Okay. Is that all you would like to do, sir? You hit yourself in the face.
I hit myself.
Isaac.
Damage. So,
Hey,
three.
my ass
Wait, hang on.
didn't fall.
Hold.
Hold. My internet connection's
on.
dying.
Oh yeah, Discord completely just died.
All right.
Hold
Discord
on.
died for a lot of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, good. It wasn't just me.
Yeah, it was just it killed itself real quick.
I think
there.
that
Yeah.
was okay. Are we good?
That was
Are we
everyone,
good?
We're
yeah.
back. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
threw that
yeah.
table of chicken too hard. I can't say a word. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. I didn't hear anything that you said, Red. Not a single word. Could you say that again? I'm so sorry.
I be honest with you, I don't even remember.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
really
did my
sorry.
axe fall out of him?
I mean, yeah, probably it
Axe
would have
is
fallen
floating in
out.
the air right
It was.
now?
It's back where Abaddon was, further back.
And for my can I hold my second attack for if something tries to take Elise?
Yeah, I'm holding my attack as well.
Yeah, that's fine. You can hold action.
Actually, I'm hold action. If anybody makes like a dip for, I'm interposing.
Okay. Sure.
Should be the end of my turn.
No worries. Yeah. Okay. So that is Isaac has gone, Red has gone, Abaddon has gone. Elise is like, guys, what is this? You think he's gonna hit me? But she is kind of scared. She's gripping her staff a little close to her. And she is on high alert as well. You all hear some magical wibbly woobliness. And
That magic wibbly wobbliness 5 foot or between me and Red.
unfortunately not. Let me just see. Does this... Yeah, it would pop him out as soon as he casts it. So he is casting a spell. And as soon as he finishes casting it, he pops out of invisibility. And this is being aimed at Elise. Elise, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Is that an attack roll?
No. No. Oh my god, Elise!
Fuck yeah,
God
girl.
dang it!
Yeah.
Ultra instinct active.
Ultra instinct,
Yeah.
Elise is back!
Why can't
Yeah.
I kill you?
Yeah.
Because we love her, Kath. That
I
is
am-
why.
Every time I try to murder her. Anyway, alright, so this is what happens.
It was fate, Kath. It was fate.
So you all see him pop out, and a burst of negative energy courses directly into Elise. Abaddon, roll me an Arcana if you can recognize what the spell is.
Oh,
I think I know it
Well,
outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Finger of Death.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
She did successfully pass the Constitution saving throw. That does not stop it from hitting, though. So let me just see how much damage she is taking, and we'll see if she perishes or not. So hang on, let me just
Fuck
get
her
on
up,
my
Red.
dice.
You're about to get hit real hard.
Oh yeah, Red, we share this, don't we?
We sure do.
You got this,
Oh,
buddy. I believe in you.
no. All right, so that's
Someone's gotta.
78.
So she's
plus
only
30.
taken a quarter of this damage.
Yeah. Okay. fine.
Losing a quarter?
Yeah,
Because she passed the save, and then
Yeah.
I take half of that.
Yeah, because of
Damn.
their ring. All right, so it's 78 plus 30 is the total amount. So let's see. Okay.
All ones, all ones, all ones, all ones.
No, I don't think it
It's not all
was.
ones. Nope. A second, let me just count this up. So okay, all right. A normal person would have died. The total amount it would have done was 62. So half of that is 31, which Elise's max HP is 46, so she's already good.
Half it again.
And then, so half of that would be 16 and 15. Or no, I guess we would round up for both of them. Yeah, so 16. So Red, you're taking 16, and Elise is taking 16. Okay. And he looks really annoyed. He says, "Why do you fight me, child?"
Hey, look, performance issues can happen. 1 in 4 casters. It happens.
I mean, he's
Oh,
right.
thanks,
You
man.
can
I
get-
appreciate
you can
that.
get
Wow,
cleric
thank you.
help these days for that kind of stuff,
Oh my god, I can't.
Well,
believe
he's the
she
1 in
did
4
that.
casters.
All right. That was
You
his...
just seek out the work of your nearest apothecary.
That was his action. He does have a bonus action. I mean... Yeah, no, I think that's fine, probably. He's going to use his bonus action to essentially degrade you all. Like, you just don't understand. This will bring about the age, a new age of darkness. Don't you see? My patron will be able to rule this peltry world.
You know
How
what?
many
You're right.
Links
Come
do
on
we
over
gotta
here. I'll
cut
give you a
down
hug.
for you to shut the fuck up?
So it is now Verdon's turn. Hey, Verdon,
Verdon,
it's your
over.
turn, buddy.
Stupid spine not giving any indication.
It doesn't happen instantly. It's got to
I
build
know.
up.
I know. All right. You know what? I want to pummel on you. You've been a thorn on my side for far too long,
All right, so
and I
that
don't
was
even know
your
you.
one broom, and then are you gonna move again? You can move
Yeah.
again, or you can try to hit from a range. If you have any
Okay.
spells.
I cannot, so I will move once again.
Okay.
Fly up and
Actually, can I move
Zach,
50
walk
feet
him.
next to Abaddon just in case?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you
have
good then,
my-
Verdon?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Because you moved, you actioned, you do technically have a bonus action left. So I don't know if you wanted to do anything with your bonus action.
I can only bonk. Oh, well, can I say stuff as my bonus action?
Sure. Keep it short.
All right. Justice will be served. You're going down.
Okay. Abaddon, sir, Verdant flies up on his broom next to you, and he's shouting at the man down there, who's also shouting like, "There's an age of darkness. Come join me."
We're just shouting at each other.
Yeah.
Typical things, yeah.
All right, Abaddon, what you want to do, buddy?
Well, I am going to.
Abaddon, you're the one's gonna have to touch him.
Me?
Yeah. We
True.
can't go nowhere.
I could stab him.
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
cantrips.
Brother, I have a reason for this. I have a reason.
You
want
want to try to stab my guy?
That's how the big bad goes down, getting stabbed by the spell slinger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
stab
see
him.
Abaddon look annoyed too at the fact that he can't cast a lot of spells. So he just walks towards him, pulls out his dagger, and he's gonna try to stab the guy.
Okay, do you have the stagger for that? Did we kill your dagger?
Bro,
Where do you want to
I
go?
never roll good with daggers.
Why are you in melee?
Because
Why
I
are
want to. I'm
dagger?
here.
Okay, okay.
Actually, no. I will interpose myself with him, Kath. I will. Yes.
You can do whatever you desire, Abaddon. I just moved you down.
I'm gonna interpose. Yeah.
All right, so Abaddon walks towards our dude and just goes, "Hyah!" and does like a flick of his wrist. Ow, I hit my hand against the wall. And he flicks his hand and just misses completely. It is a whiff. Abaddon, anything else you want to do, buddy?
I do have 2-weapon fighting. I could pull up my second dagger and hit him with the other offhand, but I don't believe I add anything to it.
You don't. You just do dagger damage.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't add it to the dex modifier, to the damage roll of the bonus action. The modifier is negative. So I roll. What's my roll to hit then?
D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yep.
So 2.
Can you beat a 17?
If you're proficient, you add your proficiency bonuses as well.
So I still add that on the bonus?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
you add your modifiers to the 2 hit, not to the 2 damage.
Okay. So
Abaddon.
Oh my god.
So on my screen, it lingered on the 19 for so long.
it did 2 for me, dude.
Abaddon, you know
This
what's
is-
happening. I need
It
you.
never works with a dagger. It never works. I don't
Fire
know why I
low,
ever touched
buddy.
this. Low. I don't know, man.
Flag at me
Oh
in red.
no! I
Uh-huh.
rolled a double 0.
That's
100.
That's 100, yeah.
So. Oh, Abaddon.
Yeah, that's pain.
Because I could add extra stuff to this attack if I hit.
Yeah.
I can't. I didn't hit.
Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Abaddon. All right, so here's what happened. Here's what happened, everybody. So Abaddon's walking towards him. He thinks he's a BA right now. And he takes one swing and he goes, oh, I missed, whatever. And he goes to take out the second dagger, right? And he's having trouble pulling it out of its sheath. And he pulls a little too hard on like his pant leg where the dagger is kind of held in at, and it pulls his leg in a weird direction. And Abaddon, you slip on the blood underneath you, but you catch yourself so you don't go prone. But it does make your hands do like the motion where you kind of throw them outwards. And when you do that, both of your daggers fly out of your hands in various directions. So you are now unarmed. With no daggers.
I'm gonna look very unamused.
But you didn't.
It's okay. We all saw that.
Yeah.
This never happened. I hate daggers.
So that's
I
your
look at the guy in front of me. I'm like, shut up.
Age of Darkness.
Age of Darkness.
All right, Isaac. Anything you want to do,
Yeah, that's
sir?
all
You
I
hold
do.
where you are.
Wow.
Yes.
I
thought maybe Discord died again for a second. I just wanted to make sure you
no,
were still
I'm
there.
setting your thinking real quick.
You're sitting there with that chicken next to you, smelling really good. It was a perfectly cooked chicken.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over here
All right.
and I'm gonna lay into him.
All right. You walk over to the dude. You're going to lay into him. With your axe, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
30 hit him.
It would. Hold on. if I do that...
He's gonna get touched.
Okay, alright, then since you're here and you're causing a ruckus, he is going to use a legendary action. He's going to use a legendary action called Psychic Wave. And so when you go in to hit him, your attack is going to go through. So you're going to hit him. Please give me your damage.
Right.
Okay.
And then the holy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Isaac, as your axe comes down and you hit him, a wave of energy kind of bursts outward. Anyone within a 10-foot radius on him needs to give me a intelligence saving throw, apparently.
So just me and Abaddon.
Just you and Abaddon. An intelligence saving throw, please.
Me?
Yes, sir. You are within
Intelligence
10
save?
feet of my dude.
This is not probably good for me. Okay,
No luck for me.
15.
Unfortunately, you both fail.
Yeah.
You are both taking 16 points of damage, and you are now stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yippee.
And he says, "Don't touch me." So unfortunately, you are now stunned, Isaac. But your attack, the first one, did go through.
Well,
All right, Isaac. Since you're stunned, that does push you into not being able to do anything else on your turn.
Yeah, but he's got to go around me, so he's got to burn a little bit of walking distance.
Well, we don't have reactions, buddies, so.
Now, it does say next turn. Because I was going to say your turn now ends, but I guess it does say next turn. Okay.
Your next turn.
Yeah, until our
Oh,
next
so I'm
turn, yeah.
stunned next turn?
Yeah.
At the end of your next turn, it'll go away.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so then it is Red's turn.
I'm gonna walk here, pick
Yep.
up my bow, and walk back.
I think your bow is actually under Abaddon.
I believe it was right here.
I know, because Isaac also picked it up and then dropped
Yep.
it. So your bow is probably not where it was. And
Is it within 30 feet of me?
honestly, we didn't say where it dropped to the floor, so
Because I remember Isaac taking a shot from right here.
yeah, it was somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
we should have marked it on the ground because I don't know. Red, high or low?
Hi.
Okay, then you are able to find your bow. Abaddon is stepping on it a little bit, but you're able to scooch his foot off of it and pull it back.
I come back here and shoot him twice.
Okay. You are attempting to shoot him. Shoot
Mhm.
him.
17.
A 17 would hit. Think he
Okay.
wants to use that other thing.
Did I use it? I guess I didn't make him burn his legendary action or whatever.
No,
No,
he used a legendary action to do that, but
He did.
I don't know how many he gets,
It was 3 every round.
depending on the creature.
Mm.
It could be less.
He does have 3. So, he is going to dodge. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. That would be dangerous, though. Oh, but it would be funny. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's what he's gonna do. So he is actually going to teleport here directly next to Elise, and Elise has to make a charisma saving throw. Really, Elise? Really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
My God. Okay. Well, the secondary effect doesn't work again.
Oh,
Correct.
good. Then I'm glad you're closer. I'm just gonna stick him with an arrow.
Teleports up to 30 feet. Okay. So you're going to try to melee him with an arrow?
Sure am. We've already got the numbers rolled up for it. I know exactly what I got to roll.
Okay. All right. So you hit him with the arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It doesn't knock him prone, though, because you're not using your bow.
No, but he'll take damage from being wounded, damage for the sneak attack, and that plus my strength modifier and rage.
Mm-hmm.
So he will take this for damage.
Yep. And he's affected by the numbing stuff, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Sir Red?
Yeah, so I'm so glad he's in melee range. It honestly means the world to me. My last attack, I'm gonna grapple his ass.
He was trying to do something with his legendary action.
I'm trying to pin his ass down and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's fair. That was your grapple, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. His strength is -1. So that is
Hell yeah.
Technically, even with a -1, he got above you because I got a 19 on die. So
Oh,
he
of
got
course
an
he did.
18.
Okay, that's fine.
So Red, you pop over, try to wrestle him away from Elise, and it's her turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Hit him with a stick, Elise.
Bonk.
she could, or she could disengage and get away, but Red's here, and that's probably safer.
And there's too much chicken all over the floor.
And she knows what that arrow does.
Say she could disengage and get over to Abaddon if she uses her action and movement. Not over Abaddon, but over to Verdant, which I would allow her to move through my space. So boom, a boomity boom.
Yeah.
Boobity boom.
Because I think she would want to be like, I don't want to be next to it. But she could bonk him.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what she wants to do then. I'm going to leave it up to
I got a
chance.
feeling she's gonna bonk the shit out of him.
Low, she stays in bonks. High, she flees to Verdant.
A little bit of
Low,
red
she
rubbing
stays
off
in
on her.
bonks. Okay.
Come
Hold
on,
it.
Elise.
I left it up to chance. I'm sorry. Okay, so she's gonna bonk him. No. That's not what I clicked. You
Staff of healing.
Accidentally heals the
everyone.
big bad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh?
crit his ass.
God!
Yeah.
Dang it, Elise!
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
it!
yeah.
I swear to God!
Tell me Elise
Yeah.
kills the big bad. Tell me
Yeah.
Elise kills the big bad.
Please.
Hell yeah.
Ugh, stop doing that. Why do you keep doing that? I want
Please,
this
for
one.
the love of all that's holy in D&D, tell me Elise is the one that knocks
5,
his shit
10,
out.
14 damage.
Oh my God. I'm so upset.
Don't fucking touch me. Pop my fucking nose.
Okay. So Elise turns to him and says, "Don't touch me," and smacks him in the face, because that is funny. And she does...
Kill him. Good job.
No. She does do 14 damage, though. And his nose starts gushing blood. He goes,
He's
"God
alive.
dang it!" And that is Elise's turn, because she only gets one attack.
I only wish
round.
the paralysis thing was a concentration, because that would have been hilarious if she unknocked us from being stunned.
That would be really funny. Okay, so that was Elise's turn. So then it is his turn at this point.
Wait, isn't it my turn? Didn't he just go?
Abaddon.
I just went.
Yeah, Red just went, and then Elise just went, and now it's his
Yeah.
turn. You can look at
Oh.
the combat if you click the little swords clashing.
Oh
together.
yeah, you're right. All right.
You got a 4 initiative, bro. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it was rough.
So then it's his turn. He can't cast any more of his spells, but that doesn't stop him from doing his Eldritch stuff. Because he's like that.
That's true. He is indeed like that.
Does that Eldritch stuff also trigger your Mage Slayer?
It does. It surely does. Oh yeah, I'll just shoot her.
He's a warlock, so, Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna say, God dang it! And then he is going to attempt to use his shadow move and go invisible again. Which does not take somatic components. I don't think anybody can counter him, but he does go invisible.
He does get hit.
Are you hitting him?
Mage Slayer.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Which would knock him back out.
Well, he'd hit him and then he'd go invisible, I assume.
18.
18 does hit. Okay. And then I would assume he would have to roll to make sure he continued casting with your Mage Slayer. Is that how that works?
If he's got to concentrate on invisibility, then yeah.
That's
And he's doing it at disadvantage. Mage Slayer.
It just says allow to cast invisibility at will. So I don't think that is a concentration.
Well, it's still him casting invisibility. Invisibility itself is a concentration spell.
Ah, that's fair.
That
okay,
is
so
true.
then, yeah, so I do need to roll concentration to see if I can keep the invisibility from you whacking him. I got an 18 on die.
At disadvantage?
Oh, right, disadvantage. You right. Hang on. The second die was a 10. What am I adding to that? Hold on, let me pull up my character sheet.
Constitution modifier.
Yep, let me scroll back to it. I only got a +2, so that is a 12, which means he does not hold invisibility.
Yeah.
And so he tries.
Hey, how are ya?
He tries to disappear, and you bonk him real quick, Red, and you just see him like pop back out of invisibility, his nose still gushing blood from Elisa's hit, glaring at you. So, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. All right, Verdant, it's your turn, buddy.
Yay, it's my turn. All
Power
right.
of Sun in him.
You're not going anywhere. I'm gonna strike him down.
Okay. Verdant, as you are coming up, he's still there. His nose is gushing blood.
Yep.
And he's in flanking.
Uh-huh.
He is in flanking, so I do have
Lisa's
advantage. I really wanted to grapple him and put handcuffs on him, but he uses his spells with his mouth. I can't handcuff his
does.
mouth.
Also, we're not arresting him. If we can, he is not leaving here alive.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to
if you
bind
arrest
his
him,
hands.
Isaac's just going to strangle him in manacles.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I just wanted a solid execution. But this works too. So I will strike him down at advantage.
Okay.
Don't count that. There we go. All right.
So, Verdant, your attack would hit, but he does that stupid teleportation thing again. And
No.
poofs out of existence here.
You're a coward.
And
He has to
poofs.
see where he's going, doesn't he?
Can't see through that
Wait,
wall,
wait,
can he?
wait.
Area distortion. Twists the fabric of reality within 60 feet of himself. He chooses one of the following effects.
So he's teleporting. He's
Forced
not.
relocation.
Oh, can he even do that? Because that's a spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a legendary action.
What's the thing called?
I mean, legendary
warp
actions is
reality. He's been using the same one over and over again.
Oh.
So if it's legendary actions, he can use legendary action at the end of any of our turns.
Yeah.
And he gets X amount per turn that refresh on his turn.
Yeah, I get to smash him still.
Yep. I'm gonna need you guys to stop hitting
Take your
my
lumps.
dude.
Take your damn lumps. After slaughtering all these people, it's the least you could do.
Where'd he go? I missed him.
So he doesn't have to see where he's going?
He does actually, which is why I needed to re-choose where I was going.
Can't pass through my square, can he?
He's teleporting.
If he's teleporting, he can.
So that's not technically passing through your square.
You punk.
So he teleports over here with his ability, his legendary action.
All right.
Do you have
Just
enough distance
gonna-
to walk back to him again?
Yeah. You know
Do you
you're
have
not
enough
speaking,
movement
right?
for that?
He has
course I
50
do.
feet of movement with his broom.
God
Yeah.
dang it. Okay.
You know you're not getting away, right?
Son!
And I will strike him down
All
again.
right.
Here comes the sun.
Smite
Yeah.
that ass.
Yeah. Wait, why is it? Okay, there we go. Orc, gosh dang you, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Epic.
Combat smite!
Yep. Oh, I'm out of smites, sadly. But I will do standard attack, and then I'll do my 1d4 and 1d6 on top. Bada boom. So 19 damage.
19 damage, okay?
And then I will do my bonus action and bonk.
Uh-huh.
And pray it hits. 18.
18 hits, yeah.
And then 1d4 plus 1. And then divine favor and 1d6.
And 1d8.
And 1d8.
Mm-hmm. And how much damage is that?
That is 8.
Okay.
Bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
You're not,
Alright.
you're not
Dude,
leaving
it's just
here.
catching it to the face right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. So this is that the end of your turn, Verdant?
Yes.
Okay. So both Abaddon and Isaac are stunned until the end of their next turn. So you all get
Yeah.
unstunned this turn. And he is actually as just like a free action, he is trying to say mercy, mercy, I give up. And it's
so
Red's
unfortunate.
turn.
Wow,
That's
that's
so
crazy.
fucking unfortunate. Those I don't understand those words. I see, Kath, I'm raging. I don't. Not all words really make it through. So anyway,
So anyways, I started blasting.
Linus,
Uh,
blast.
Remember, you still have
21?
Bardic, by the way, too. You still
21
have Bardic.
hits.
Flank him, bro. Flank him. I mean, it doesn't matter, actually.
I've already got advantage. So 18.
Yeah. He is looking really, really bad, and he's this whole time he's saying, "Mercy, mercy! I can tell you what to do. If you want to save the town."
You see? You
14.
fucked up.
14.
You tried to touch the cleric.
You knock
That's
him
more
out.
valuable than the town.
He is now on the ground.
Oh, that's
Bleeding
fine. Just
out.
like as he's going down, just like I claim this for Maylor, and I right for the head.
Okay. So that's 2 failed
Damn.
death saving throws. Okay.
All right. Awesome.
So then it's Elise's turn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You said he failed the death saving throw?
Well, of course, you hit him when he went unconscious.
That's so rad. Did you know I can attack more than twice?
Okay.
Oh, well, it automatically hits and it
Yeah.
automatically crits. That's
Mhm.
2 more failed death saves.
Okay. So then he's dead.
Dead. Double dead. Can we
So you all are
decapitate-
now out of
Yeah.
combat.
I'm gonna chop his head off just in case.
I walked
I'm already working on it.
Oh, okay.
What
Walk to
happened?
Elise to make sure nobody gets her.
If we're out of combat, I'm taking his head.
Okay. Guys, wasn't he saying something about knowing how to save the town?
No, he deserved it. No mercy for someone like him.
Okay, but how do we
Uh,
save the town now?
So I'm gonna call out to the room because she wasn't real. So we can either keep his body where it is, and you get a chance to bring him back, or we'll salt and burn him. He don't come back, and then you're back to being an only child.
Damn, son.
So are we dealing? Or am I going to continue chopping?
So you all are calling out to an empty room.
I
The body
think
of his
the
sister is still pinned to the
I
pillar.
don't believe that's real. You told
You know
me that
what?
was an illusion.
You know what? Let's chop her head off.
Well, Verdict, she's not real. That's an illusion.
I know, but can't be too sure. And I chop her head off.
So Elise walks up to the body of the person while you are chopping at him, and she goes, Red, can we just... Maybe there's something on his body that we need? Like, she'll
We'll
start,
search him.
She'll start ruffling through his robes
No,
while
no,
you are...
here, hold on. Not you.
Yes, me. We need to do this. The city is in danger.
Elise, they were waiting for
Yes.
you to get into the room.
And they failed, because you all did a
We
great
don't-
job.
No, because if you kill a necromancer and it seems easy, you didn't kill him.
Oh,
Please
put
let
his
one
hand
of
up.
us do it. I'm asking you.
I think he'll put his
Sure,
hand on
okay.
Elise's shoulder, but like, let him do this. I think
Okay,
he's right.
so she
Thank you.
reaches down and says, all I'm gonna grab is this, and she picks up the crystal.
I don't let her touch anything.
Yeah, Isaac will immediately make sure that's not happening.
She is touching the crystal, because
No,
that's what
she
she's
isn't.
grabbing.
No.
Are you gonna
Stop
fight
Going up the
her?
verdant.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Wow.
trying to chop while all this is happening.
She can be mad at me and be alive. I'm just, no, pick her up and move her away from the body.
Hey, put me down this instant. And she's gonna try to...
Cat is really trying to.
I will pick up the
Stretch
thing that
the
she was
narrative.
going for.
God,
What is-
stop trying to bamboozle our cleric.
Okay.
Bad.
She has really bad
Just red over here yelling at God. No, this is mine.
Acrobatics. Backflips out of Red's arms.
I don't think she does.
She does not. No.
I don't think she can.
Her godlike abilities is not working right now, apparently.
Isaac
So,
will-
It's
Kat,
only when
when
she's in actual danger.
When I chop this lady's head off, do I see any blood or like what's in her innards?
You
when I
don't
chop.
see any blood, no. You chop off the head and it's kind of like an empty doll.
Wait, so there's not like energy or anything like that? It's just like a husk?
It's like a husk
Wow. How bizarre.
filled with
Oh.
cotton.
Cotton?
Or
Cotton?
straw, whatever. I don't know. She's filled
Straw?
with random material.
He was a puppet.
Oh my gosh.
Elise, is it is that the thing you wanted? Because I'll
Yes.
pick it up.
But the crystal looks like one of the goddess tier things.
I'll get it. All right. And he reaches down, he picks it up.
Okay, you pick it up. Nothing happens.
Does it do anything to me?
So the crystal, if you remember when you first came into the throne room, it was glowing slightly, but now it is extremely empty. And it is not glowing at all.
Hmm.
Oh. Hold on. Verdant, where did you put the other ones at?
I put the spine in the bowl in the statue.
All right, Red, hold on to her. I'm gonna go get the
Put
spine.
me down this instant! This is undignified! I won't touch anything!
You be sassy in the air. You're in air jail.
She's kicking.
Air
She's
jail.
kicking and pounding
So-
and just like,
I'm
put
like, all right, fine.
me
All right, fine.
down.
And I will take her from a fireman's carry to a princess carry. There.
No, I want on the ground. I am uncomfortable.
Also kidnappable from across the room.
Okay.
Elise, the sister wasn't real. That's
She
an
never
illusion.
was real. Maybe we killed her the first time.
I don't think we did.
All
Elise,
right.
please.
God's gonna yell at us.
I can't lose you again. Please.
Put me down and I won't do
Ready.
anything.
Red
I
uses
will-
romance.
Gently put her down, begrudgingly.
Okay, and she will stand in the spot you put her in, arms crossed and angry looking.
Hmm.
All right, Isaac, so you go up to the statue.
All right. I look inside the bowl. Is the other thing there?
Yep, the other crystal is in there with also a dull complexion.
I touch one to the other.
Nothing happens. It seems that the light inside both of the crystals is gone.
Okay, so we got 2 of these. So I'll put them all in the bowl there.
So what happened to the crystal that we had that was purified and ready to go?
When
Already
Verdant
had
pulled
it.
it out, it was still mildly glowing. But now that he's left it in there, it seems to have lost all luster,
What the hell?
just like the other crystal he was holding.
What the hell? Well,
Well, I put them both in the bowl.
I want to start ritually casting detect magic cast while they're doing this.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna walk back to Red and Elise.
But I'm gonna
Oh.
go do it by the door as well. Yeah.
oh
Okay.
shit. At least we should go back to the princess just in case the stasis or whatever gets undone.
The only way to undo it is with a dispel.
I know, but I just don't want anything to deactivate it, and then she just has her death's door happen.
Okay, but we really need to figure out what's wrong with the statue.
I
I'll
know,
ru-
but
I'll
That's-
ruffle for the rest of him.
Yes, I was gonna say I'm already here. Kath, can I go ahead and
Sure.
dig through this guy?
You dig through him
What's
and
he
you
got?
find like 3 gold coins, a talisman. It looks like to some kind of weird demonic symbol you're not entirely familiar with. And he doesn't really have anything else on him.
I know it's gross. Is he full of cotton too?
Well, Red already cut his head off, so no. This one was a real person.
Man, ugly, a necromancer, and broke? No wonder he was pissed at the world.
We gotta
Well-
quit killing poor people.
If you remember, I just said that there's a ton of coins around the statue.
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, I don't want to loot the treasury from here because they're gonna need this to rebuild. I think Verdant would probably frown upon that.
Yep, no looting the
Okay.
castle.
Well,
The gold
That's fine.
stays here.
I didn't plan on looting the castle anyway. Honestly, killing this guy has been a reward. I feel like I've just gotten a treat.
Hell yeah.
okay, but can we at least go look at the statue?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Yeah, let's
come
go.
on.
Okay.
As they're walking, it's just Red on one side, Elise in the middle, and Isaac on the other side.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Right, Abaddon.
So why aren't you working?
Everyone is going towards the statue. Are you going back towards the statue, Abaddon, while you're casting? Or are you waiting?
I'm waiting by the I want to go shut the door and then cast it.
Okay.
Make sure nothing can get out. I'm gonna stand it right in front of the door.
So you all currently standing in front of the statue.
Real quick as we're going by, I'm like, Elise, I sit in the throne like, Elise, how's it look on me?
It's kind of weird. You don't belong in a chair.
You're right. That's more my kind of spot.
Wow.
Where do I belong then? This is a
Eh.
great chair.
I mean, if you
Right
wanna
next to me.
take
It is a really good chair.
It's a nice looking chair. But I like going out, traveling. Can't
Oh,
bring it
true.
with us.
We'll get Isaac to make wheels for it.
Okay, so the statue focus.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's a throne. I intend to
Okay,
sit on the throne.
so how do we turn it on?
Well, we've always had a purified crystal. The only thing I could think of is giving one of the crystals to the princess because it's her bloodline that powers the crystals anyway.
That's what I was
Uh-huh.
thinking.
Hold on. Isaac goes.
That's why I
up
want to
the
go back.
statue.
Check
And
the
he's-
statue's eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna start checking over the statue to see if there's anything like the first statue they ran into, where the eyes would. There was like a little puzzle combination
Mhm.
with the eyes, and that activated something.
Sure. You do the same motions on this statue as you did on the other one. The same puzzle does appear to be on this one as well, but you click it, and her hand turns over as if to hold something, and you try the same combination of putting like the crystal in the hand, but it's still not lighting up.
Does it feel like there's more to the combination?
You definitely don't feel like there's more to the combination. You feel as if you're missing the stone. Like, everything else is the same.
Okay. I don't assume the skulls or anything. be something like that. That's more his stuff.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I definitely think the princess is the key to all this.
Well, there's a problem, Verdant. We can't get to the princess, so
I
going
mean, we
back constantly
can.
to the princess isn't going to help.
We can, but we need a dispel.
Yes, and until we get a dispel, going back to the princess isn't going to help. I look around the side here. Is there any more of those crystals?
No, the only ones you have is the weird spine-shaped one and the one the dude was holding.
I'm going to look over the spine-shaped one.
Okay.
How is that put together? Is that one solid piece carved out, or?
It looks like it was actually multiple ones kind of tied together.
Right.
But none of them have any luster.
I'm going to start untying them.
Okay. It takes you a while, but you can get them untied. So while Isaac is messing with that, what's everyone else doing?
Still
My
doing
hairpin
my
doesn't have
magic.
anything special in it, right?
Nope, your hairpin is empty. Abaddon, your spell would finish. You have it casted.
Yeah,
Can
walk
I
around the whole
roll?
room.
Can I roll like investigation and just try and think of how every time I was in the throne room, if at all? Like, yeah, I was in the throne room a few times.
Sure. Give me an
If I remember.
intelligence check for remembering.
Okay.
At least
Oh.
they wanted you for some reason.
God damn it.
Uh-huh.
My thought is you're the key to being able to save the city.
Okay.
I take the smallest one of the stones that I have pulled out of the spine. I put it in her hand. I was like, can you see if you could put some of your holy into that?
I like a cantrip?
Like anything. Just see if you can get it to light up a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Little bit of divine. Okay.
Because there had to be a reason for you.
She attempts to put a little bit of divine into it, like you said, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. Red, hold on to her.
I'm not going anywhere. Are you gonna stab me?
This is because I'm going to let you hold the big one.
Why
that
would
he
you
was
think we
holding.
would stab you?
I don't know. You said hold her.
Just let him hold you for a second. Quit being a pain in my butt. And I let her hold the big one after Red holds on to her.
The big one that the guy was holding?
Yes.
Okay. So she grabs it and she's holding it.
All right.
Nothing's happening. Oh, right. Infuse with energy.
Say, Verdant, you're part of. Aren't you like? Are you connected to the royal family at all besides being a guard?
You a second cousin we don't know anything about?
Not that I'm aware of. Who knows? Maybe one of my parents was, but I don't know. Anything's possible. I'm gonna grab the spine and see if I could put my energy into it.
Well, the spine's not a spine anymore. It's a bunch of small ones now that Isaac broke it.
Yeah.
You broke it?
I took it apart. God is just being picky with words.
All right. I'm gonna grab as many bits of it I can and try and fuse my energy into it.
Okay. Nothing's happening with mine. Verdant, you push your energy into it, but you don't notice any visible change.
All
Yep.
right. He said something about dwarven blood. Pricks my finger, rubs it on the thing a little bit. Try it out.
Crystals are
dwarven
supposed to be
blood?
pure, Isaac.
What are you talking about?
He said that said that we'd opened up a portal. What was it he said, Red? He started talking about the portal or something got opened up with dwarven blood.
Isaac used his blood on a seal, and it unlocked it.
When?
Yeah, was that when we got taken off to the other world?
No, I think that was that big rock that I was trying my best to make sure you weren't fucking with.
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, hang on. What exactly happened?
Oh.
He was being vague and monologue-y about it, but the only rock that I know of that only Isaac put his blood into.
He
Was
said
it to
Isaac
unlock
touched him?
I,
Was
don't
that the
mean,
one
it
on
was-
I
top
didn't
of
put
that
my blood
mountain?
into that. I touched
Yeah.
it, but I didn't put my blood into it.
Did you not? I thought you were bleeding on it.
No, I didn't bleed on it. That was when I found my runes.
Huh.
I thought you did. So he saw us then.
Then there's that other one, the teleportation circle, but me and you both did that.
Yeah.
You all did.
Well,
Oh, hell,
we
I don't
did it.
care.
We did it the second try. The first try was we got one of them and killed somebody on it.
Yeah.
But what
Oh,
I'm
here, I'll-
hearing is blood?
Yeah, possibly. Hold on. He pricks his finger and rubs a little bit of blood on the stone.
Boy, I was
Isaac.
saying my blood.
The crystals are supposed to be pure. I don't think blood will.
Well, hold on.
Pure
They
is a
referred
vague
to-
description, Verdant.
No, wait. They referred to Elise as the maiden.
Oh, they are not going to do the whole virgin thing, are they?
Are
he
you?
heads on the-
Elise, are you?
I
Don't-
swear
shut up. Don't
to
ask that question.
God.
Oh my god.
Don't ask that question, Red. I'm saving you right now. Here, Elise, could you prick your finger?
Okay. And she's gonna prick her finger and then hold the crystal. And it takes a second, but you all notice that the inside of the crystals begins to kind of swirl, and it's like underneath where it was kind of cloudy. You see it kind of shifting and churning, and it's getting faster and faster, and then just a tiny little prick of light begins to form inside. Very
Oh,
small.
Oh,
Very
shit, I just
tiny.
thought of something.
Now
here.
do we put it in the thing?
yeah. Give it a try.
Yeah, but I just thought of something, Elise.
Yeah.
Supposedly to all this other stuff, I think that makes you related to the royal family.
Oh,
I
damn.
told you guys that she was a princess.
Oh, well, I know that. Just,
Okay.
God,
you're not allowed to
So-
go anywhere without the rest of us. Takes this crystal and puts it in the hand.
So Elise puts the crystal in the hand when she struggles out of Red's grip because she's holding the crystal.
yeah.
So she walks over to it and she sets the crystal in the goddess's hand, and it immediately begins to fill with light and shining outward, filling the entire chamber with it. And the dark energy that's been surrounding everything ever since you got here finally begins to clear up. And it feels as
Yay.
if like the very air around you is clean and fresh. And that is you've got the statue with a glowing crystal in its hand now.
Take that, darkness.
I'm gonna
Holy
put the
shit!
rest
I'm
of the
dating a
stones-
princess.
I'm gonna put is the bowl in the other hand.
Yes it was.
I'm gonna put the rest of them in the bowl.
Okay. Nothing's happening right now because if you remember that process did take a while before. So
So do I start
Verdant, you might want to
steaming
hop on
them
your
up a little
broom and
bit?
get over to the princess.
Yep. I'm on it.
Do you have
I
any
mean,
healing magic?
Yeah, I still have my a bit of my
You
lay
should have
on
a
hands
potion.
still.
Just put it in her mouth.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Just
All
go,
right.
go.
Not like that, Verdant.
I'm off.
okay, so Verdant, stop before all of that. Abaddon, you have been
Mhm.
walking around this area looking for magical items, and one thing that you would have noticed while everyone was over here futzing with the statue is that the guy had something in his stomach.
It was probably one of the chicken bits. Then.
Well, nobody's
Please.
looking. I'm
Uh-huh.
grabbing my daggers and I'm opening them up.
Okay, all right.
Well, at least he's not looking. It's the best time to do it.
So Abaddon, as you cut his stomach open, you see something inside his stomach that looks kind of like an orb. It looks almost like it has the galaxy inside of it.
What is the School of Magic?
You are unable to decipher the School of Magic, which means it must be divine touched.
Wait, Is it like that
Uh,
crystal that one guy had?
You're not part of this conversation. You all
I'll
are
just mage
playing
hand
over
it out.
here.
I'll mage hand it out.
Okay.
Wait, can I mage hand it? Is that no? That's not concentration. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, mage hand. It'll be an invisible mage hand, so
Okay.
I don't have to say anything. It just
Yep.
pulls it
So
out.
you pull it out of his stomach. It's gooey and a little bloody and
I'll
everything.
clean it. Precipitation.
But it's like a perfect sphere that seems to be holding. Like if you look at it closely, you can almost see like flecks of starlight inside of it.
Is there any like is he stuffed too, or is he not a golem type thing?
He's not a golem, no. He was a real person that seems to have consumed this item.
He's a real boy.
Wonderful.
But it's too big to pass, so it would have sat in his stomach.
Okay. Wonderful.
Gross.
Wow.
So Abaddon, you did all of that without anybody noticing because they were all up there playing with the statue when that was
Mhm.
happening. You don't notice anything else magical in the room when you walk around. That was the main thing.
Okay. And like the body of the girl.
She does not have anything magical about her now that she is perished.
Okay. She seems dead.
She seems dead.
She's filled with straw or whatever, cotton.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll walk up to the group and
Okay.
say, "Hey, look what I found."
So Verdant rushes towards the door as Abaddon walks up with this strange galaxy orb-looking thing.
Nice orb.
Thank
Verdant,
you.
when you step outside, the first thing you notice is you look up, and the barrier is once again encased around the city.
Yeah.
And this is where we're going to
Barrier
pause for
time.
today.
That means the princess is awake, by the way.
What? No.
Thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you had a good time. I will post in the Discord whenever we're able to have the next session. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Isaac, Abaddon, Verdant, and Red, for being players in today's game.
Bye, and thank you.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Wait, what?
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.